Do y'all remember having the whole cleaning kit?
No.
For your kicks?
No.
I had the spray and the brush. I ain't had no real.
I had
There's soap
in a toothbrush.
I had the Jason Mark though.
You thought he was about to support you?
I thought he was. Nigga.
You never got sold when you went to Finish Line or Foot Locker. They never tried to throw that in there, bro.
Bro, you got food, bro.
You didn't have the Rejuvenator.
It's a good product.
Here's the thing.
You ain't that. Bro, that Crep Protect, keep my shit
water
waterproof.
bro.
Huh?
How often did you
It's not about how often you use it. It's about when you use it.
It just, yo, bro. First of all, there's no product that is gonna be made that's gonna make your shoes last forever.
That's
but it's just gonna extend the life.
No,
or you just take.
And that's actually not true. Washing the shoes is gonna decrease the life, diminish the life.
Yeah, facts, bro. No bullshit.
Nah, but I'm never like really washing. It's like, you know, after the
end what's the point?
So what you need
the end of the week. You feel me? You might have some scuffs on there. I'm saying like after some use, bro. Or you saying right after the end of the day when you?
No. I'm saying
nigga, after a year,
every week.
Not on some like scrub it.
You just said end of the week.
I'm talking about on some light, on some light, like yo, look at my shoes real quick. Let me like take the scuffs off because they be scuffs from like day to day use.
What the fuck you be doing, bro?
Yeah, what was he doing?
What are you talking about? You don't get scuffs on your shoes, bro.
Nah,
y'all are bugging.
Like first open up your shoe.
Not talking like I'm talking about like the mid
like the midsole?
The midsole, yeah, bro. You get scuffs like you just be walking. I don't know.
What grade we talking about? It's like recess.
I'm talking about middle school.
Middle
school. We still like outside. We walking.
Let me explain to you how you're supposed to use it. So you wear your shoes, right? You don't wear the same pair of shoes every day, correct?
No, I had a
just yes or no?
I had a little collection on. Yeah.
So you wear like, rotation of like 4 or 5
2 weeks, bro.
You know what I mean? Type shit.
Sorry.
So if that's the case, then you wear those shoes like constantly. You probably go like a week wearing like 3 or something like that. And then next week wearing like another like combination of the 3. And then after like 3 months, you wash them. 3 months? Yeah, because if you're wearing a different pair of shoes every day, nigga, breathe.
Nigga had all black shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
no, bro.
If you got white shoes, bro, it's inevitably gonna...
Bro, you just didn't know how to take care of your shit. You used to get your shit dirty.
I know I'm taking extra care, but
no, because why the fuck is it still getting dirty?
Bro, it's not crazy dirt. It's scuff. Like you not know what it's scuff. It's not. It don't matter. Mark. It's not. It don't.
That's
need
weird.
A heavy hand washing.
I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough money.
What type of kicks y'all had? What type of kicks y'all had growing up?
Jordans, nigga.
Okay, Jordan's gonna get like my Bordeaux. My Bordeaux, that's suede. Like every so often, you got. You feel me? Gotta clean that up.
Yeah, but you talking about like sound effects are killing me.
Nah, I might like real quick just go through it. Like if I know like yo, I want to rock this with this fit, you gotta make sure it come clean,
I do like the
bro.
Bordeaux. Bordeaux are nice.
I miss those.
But like, why are you cleaning them every time you want? Like, you think that it makes the shoe look better? You think niggas is studying your feet?
Nah, bro. It's for me, bro. It's a personal thing.
Y'all studying feet today.
Come on, I told you it's equity, bro.
You might have OCD, bro.
Today.
You might have OCD, bro. You might though.
I'm telling you, I didn't even go that far. But I will say,
I think you do.
You might though.
I think you do.
You might.
I appreciated my kicks. I said I appreciated my kicks so much.
You appreciate a lot of things.
There became an age where my mom stopped beating me and said, "I'm just gonna take your kicks away." Way more effective. Takes way less energy out of me, bro.
I think it was like, you trying to kill me?
I remember I came home one day. All I had was like the fake J's. Like not
she should have beat you and take the kicks away.
That's abuse. That's abuse. I'm not going. You take the kicks and you beat me. Now I gotta call Child Protection Services. I'm sorry. I'll take either one.
Nigga ran it back.
Beat the shit out of me or take the kicks, but you do both.
Can we get personal for a second?
What's up? How personal?
So is there a reason? Does this factor into why sometimes you'd rather be at your father's crib rather than your mother's?
Whoa.
Oh, growing up?
Yeah. Unpacking right now.
Let me just tell you, bro. My
mom, his pops used to do him dirty too.
No bullshit on camera. I forgot about that.
Nigga, bro, you got to be a long time pod listener for that one.
After a while, nigga.
For real. Nah. There was a situation for like maybe like a year period where my dad had moved to a crib that was like literally 2 minutes away from where my mom lived. So anytime either one of them, like I wasn't rocking with whatever discipline, it's like, I'm outie. I'm just leaving. I'm going.
You already know how we
I'm walking to my mom's crib. I'm walking to my pops, bro. You feel me?
Because they can't even say nothing about that.
But like, that's kind of the importance of like, yo, you got to have that open communication. It don't matter what happened between you and your partner or your ex. You feel me? Because otherwise, you gonna just be the kid's gonna be playing you. I knew what it was.
You was playing your
parents. My dad would help me too. You like, yo, you want to get under his skin for real? I'm about to pull up. Just go through the window.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna say that's a bad person. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit are these niggas on, bro?
We grew from that, but Nah,
Nigga said we're better now. Times have changed.
I love my parents. Man. Took him out for dinner for his birthday. You know, shout out to him. You know.
Yo, who was that nigga that was opening his mouth up?
That's his uncle.
That's your uncle?
It had to be his uncle.
That nigga was guzzling.
Niggas went for the hibachi, bro.
That nigga was guzzling that shit.
Yo,
nigga.
they was trying to do everything they could to try to squirt some shit in my mouth. Pause. Like
Squirt.
we're not doing none of. Yeah, when you do the what's
Hibachi
it?
shit. What are you talking about?
What is it called?
Sake?
Sake.
Yeah.
Niggas started just spraying me at some point because I wasn't
Wait,
opening my
sake
mouth.
like the alcohol?
Yeah. They do like, you know, the hibachi like bottles that they put in the oil bottle and they like squirt it in your mouth. They was doing that to his uncle for mad long.
Oh nah,
that nigga was guzzling that shit. He was drinking. He's a real
y'all
drinker, bro.
His son was that was for his son's
Yeah.
graduation, right?
His
son's just
my
looking at
cousin
him.
Jay.
He was
Nah,
like,
the little one was looking at him. He was like,
That's his youngest one. Nah, you should see my cousin. My cousin was like trying to like prove something out there, bro. I'm not about to show no fucking
he said,
visual
I'm a real guzzler, nigga. Like y'all niggas don't know nothing about
on
this.
dogs.
Real guzzlers.
But yo, real quick, before we really get into it, like, yo, what do you?
What happened?
Nigga broke down.
Guzzling?
Fell down
Played it in his head.
to his knees on the podcast.
I was gonna ask yo. I promise it really came with good intention. I was gonna ask, yo, like, you know, Father's Day coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Any advice
He's
on
about
like,
to say-
what I think I should give my pops or what?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
I know.
Yo, you gotta do gift card.
I've never celebrated
Gift card.
Father's Day.
Gift
That's why at
card.
the moment I was about to ask, I was like, hold on.
I couldn't tell you. Maybe, I don't know,
What
nigga.
does
I
he
don't know.
like for real? I'm
I feel
kind of good
like
at
for the
things
most
like,
part,
wait.
once you become a certain age,
Just
like
get
you
a tie,
got
bro.
everything, huh?
get a tie.
Get him a tie.
Nah.
Nah,
My dad
I
don't
do
wear a
not
tie.
like ties at their big ass age.
My
My
dad don't wear a
grandfather, you
tie.
get him a tie every year.
That's
bro.
the point. You get him a tie because it's like showing that it's like, yo, I care about you like from man to man. You feel me? Like
That
as a
nigga
part of
will
your family.
never
Nah,
use
and he
that.
gonna
But what
use
if they
it.
don't wear ties at
He's not gonna use it if
all?
it's not drippy. If you
got
got
a
a
beard?
busted
No,
ass
he has
tie,
no reason to be wearing the
You got a
tie.
beard?
You don't wear ties?
You don't got
You probably wear ties more than you.
Nah, he definitely don't.
What do you do?
Mm.
Oh,
Does he have a job?
yeah, of course. Yeah, my dad got a job.
I don't know, nigga.
I'm not about to get personal, but no, he do not have a job where you need to be wearing a suit.
Neither do I, but sometimes you gotta throw on a tie.
I ain't never seen you in no
You
fucking
don't be going to church
tie,
and shit?
That's cap.
One time,
Nigga, get on,
fundraising.
no, nice
Yeah,
little,
sometimes you gotta wear a
Polos to
tie.
church.
nigga. You don't
nice
get
little,
that tie.
I just
nice
feel
little
like
cologne set, maybe.
I want something where
Bring him to the strip club.
no bullshit. That might have been the best answer. Because for the most part, a
Okay.
gift like I can't get you something you can't get
What's wrong with
yourself.
this?
That nigga don't wear a tie.
I don't know your father like
Take him to
that.
the strip club.
you
Oh, that's a
gotta
good
I
one.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
He'll
Nigga
enjoy
said,
that.
you
And
try
remember
it?
that, like,
we'll
yo,
talk about
my-
it next week.
Yo, my oldest son, he brought me to the strip club. You feel me? That's like
I loved it.
Maybe it's a
10 out of 10.
you know
What's
a
strip club, bro?
passage. Oh, not here. Oh, not
Like,
here.
where?
You gotta take him to
Magic
Addis.
City,
Maybe
Magic
Providence.
City.
I was like, well, Providence.
Providence,
Bro, you
maybe,
don't got
yeah.
something?
Maybe
Going to
Providence.
Magic City.
Magic City is crazy. I'm not ready for Magic City.
Nigga, it's a strip club.
Nah, bro. I feel like
They got a casino in the strip club.
maybe there's certain
But
hours I
mad
can
Isn't it
go,
like a
but like
whole,
based on
like,
your income level,
strip?
you
I don't
shouldn't be
even
there
know.
after a certain time.
What you mean?
I ain't never been to Magic City, but I can only imagine after a certain time,
Magic Mike
it's,
there?
it's for real ballers, bro. Don't show up.
What do you mean by that?
There's a certain
Real
time when
nigga
all the
hours.
rappers come
Real
through,
nigga hours. Real
the
nigga
drug
hours.
dealers, the
Probably
scammers,
just in
they
the
come
back, man.
through. I'm cool, bro.
That's good economy.
I'm going at the strip club at
Nah,
Magic
it's
City.
gonna be like
the
rush
best
hour.
time
I'm going
to
at
It's
2
like
p.m.
rush hour.
That's
where
probably
they
the
got
best
secret
time to go,
part.
bro.
What?
When all the rappers and
Oh,
all the
they
niggas with
giving it
money is
up.
there.
I
Because they
feel
gonna
you.
bring the best ones out. Because, yo, we getting paid today.
And you just third party watching.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I wouldn't do that, but hey, man. Happy
Yo,
Father's
have
Day.
fun.
Bust out like a wet shoe, put some water on the bottom of your shoe, just be like, oh my fault, I didn't know how I ended up on the stage, start walking, get some bills.
What?
Hey,
Collect some
man.
dollar bills, nigga.
Yo,
Let the
you
bottom of your
start
shoes
dancing,
start
you get
stepping,
on the
nigga, and then,
stage.
you know what I mean? Be like, oh my fault, I don't know what I'm doing up here. Walk off the stage, and then you got like, you probably walk away with a couple
Bro, I'm about
racks.
to
Fall
introduce
off a
you
little
soon,
bit.
bro. Mans keep talking. I'm about to introduce you to the
Facts,
party,
you're
bro.
not on the pod
You're not
today,
on the
nigga.
mic, nigga.
He said, leave. Go home.
I didn't say all that, but he having a
Said,
whole
leave his
conversation
slippers
with
here
him.
and walk.
He's talking to
This eye
Dion. I don't
contact.
know, bro. Hey, man, you already know how we rocking. It's
Let's go.
another
We-
special episode
gotta
of
be
Bad for the
racist.
Community. We in this bitch.
Period.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
Raw the
relax.
5. Yeah, bro, I'm coming with
Why you
that
say that
energy
word so
because I
heavy?
feel good. I
Bitch.
told Nate when I came here, the brand is strong.
Yo, is this the fit you lost to the chamber in?
Nah.
Yo!
I had the shirt, bro. You know,
Oh,
I be,
yeah, the
I be
shirt,
wearing that
yeah.
shirt working out too, and I just be like,
Nigga like my
cooking
fucking
these
ops.
niggas. I be cooking these niggas on court type.
It's a
Yeah.
very hype beastie fit.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I mean, do you think Myth has gotten to the point is hype beastish?
That's
It's
not
only
what
hype
he's talking
beastie
about.
Because I
you
think you're
paired
only
with this
talking about
shirt.
the bait. You
It's
only
only
talking
because you
about the
paired it
shirt.
with this shirt.
It's just a black shirt.
Myth is kind of hype beastie depending on how you rock it and where you rock it to.
Isn't that a dope thing for them to kind of get to that point? Where now you kind of want them to drop some more exclusive shit.
Nah.
Because you don't want to wear what everybody else is wearing.
Nah, it's not even because of that. It's because it's really has to do with how you rock it and where you rock it.
I'm cooling. I don't know.
And you don't have no OG myth. This is the first myth that you have. So it's hype beastie.
Sure.
Niggas don't know about the skeleton clocks, man.
Niggas never even seen it, nigga.
I feel you. Hey, man.
Niggas wasn't even made for the hockey jersey.
We got Tomo to the left.
That was before the skeleton.
Tomo's back
that was after though.
Tomo's back from hiatus. He got some opinions. He
Period.
back. Where you been at? What you been on?
I've been outside.
You been marvelous.
Outside. Been marvelous.
Boom.
Album just dropped. How you feeling?
Yeah, the album dropped, bro. It's nice, bro.
And we got TT.
No,
Yeah.
We said fuck.
I just gotta introduce the people.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely gonna get into it. We definitely gonna get into it, bro. I got St. East to my left as usual. Nate Nick's in the room.
I've been doing pretty good.
Nate Nick's in the room.
The disrespect to Tomo was too much, bro.
I've been consistent.
And we got
how you doing?
A very, very special guest in the building. Somebody we've been meaning to get on. Should have been on. You know, things came.
Hey, don't claim nothing. I don't claim nothing.
What do you claim?
I don't claim
what
nothing.
Do you claim?
I just claim TT Core. Period.
TT.
I thought you claimed Lynn.
We got TT
Oh,
in
you
the
talking about
building.
like the place I claim? Oh,
She don't claim nothing.
you
bro.
doxing me on the podcast?
Oh shit! You wouldn't be the first on the pod.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the staples. It's like, oh, where you from? What you be getting into?
Nah,
Where your
for real.
family?
why
where
do
your
we-
family
That's real.
stay at?
Why
where
do
the
we care
barbs can
about
find
TT?
you?
Why we care about TT?
Why do we care about TT?
Because I'm cool. No, I'm kidding. I feel like I just like. That's such a loaded question. Damn.
You think so?
I don't know. I feel like all around, I just have a lot of like aspects of myself that are like important, like my personal character, and then like my music, like my like different art mediums that I do. Like, I just feel like my story has like depth more than like I could explain. You gotta like listen, see, like perceive.
What was your canon event?
What's that?
He
I finally watched it.
So
Yeah.
Have you seen it? You seen Across the Spider-Verse?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I did
No,
see
I'm
that.
literally the only reason I haven't seen it is because all my siblings. I have so many siblings, but my 4 younger siblings want to see it with me. So I've been waiting, and they've been in school. So
Nah, me and Eves actually have some thoughts on it. I know you said it's a loaded question, but I want to take the time to tell you.
the TT verse.
TT. Yep. TT verse is crazy. But to really give you your flowers, because I forgot what you said. Were you saying something along the lines of just like you made it cool to be super supportive towards your friends? I feel like a lot of people think they're too cool for that, or they don't want to seem like they're dick riding or whatever the case is. But like you showed.
Eves.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
No bullshit.
That's not true. Hold on.
crying.
I've been on record telling niggas I'm straight to their face. I'm a fan of you,
made it
bro.
cool, nigga.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
maybe
bro.
that's my impact.
Maybe that's gonna pay my name
All
like
I know
that.
is
Time out.
who made it
Time
cool
out.
before East
Time
did it?
out.
Because
Time
someone
out.
had to have made it cool
Time out.
before
Where
East
this nigga
did
come
it.
from? This nigga ain't even been here. He's randomly saying shit.
Here you go. I'm just a guy,
Stirring the
bro.
pot. Stirring the pot.
And nigga Eves made that shit cool, bro. You gassing it, bro.
But
Nah.
the TT still your swag. But
Hey.
Hey, bro, that's gang. She Haitian family.
you're Haitian too?
His whole life.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Haitian and
You really
Congolese.
Haitian?
I'm Haitian Congolese. Yeah.
You really Haitian.
See, okay, I had this conversation last night. So I'm not Haitian because I don't speak full Creole.
That's what the
That's
and
Haitians
I
say.
speak Creole though.
That's what the Haitians say.
Sarpase?
No bullshit.
Nabule, it was good.
Nah, you can't give me them 6 words and think that's
Everybody
enough.
know that
Like,
one.
nah.
bullshit. Everybody
No,
know
but
that.
like that's the thing. Like
Like I know that.
growing up, like I feel like I understand Creole. Like someone could speak to me. Maybe I won't respond in Creole every time, but like I understand. But growing up, like I just had a issue. I learned French and English at the same time, and then so all the other languages. So my dad, he's Congolese. Like
bullshit.
my dad speaks 5 languages. My mom speaks 4. So like I'm learning all these languages.
Portuguese.
I'm like, I understand y'all, but the tone, like I feel like Creole just like the
Yeah,
tone
niggas be
didn't
adding
hit
a
hard
little-
enough for
It's
me.
mad
They add a
confusing
little
when you know
need
the
to it.
official language, but then you trying to like speak Creole too, bro. I'm in that same boat, like what's it called, boat with Portuguese. Like if I know Portuguese, but I also know Creole,
Official
and sometimes
language,
you
man.
just kind of.
Yeah.
It's like a
What do they teach y'all
medley.
niggas at school? That's all I gotta know, right? But
This nigga do Bemis in hell, bro. He try to get in there.
he said he didn't
Wait
want to be
your turn,
introduced, bro. He said he wanted. You
not
know what?
today.
In the corner,
I forgot to
That nigga
introduce.
was like-
I did forget to introduce the niggas in the room. Dude, Dion is back in the building. Just
From
came from
Dubai.
Dubai. Some rich niggas activity.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't the same no more. Nigga
Baddie.
driving Lambos, Corvettes. Like he doing it. You feel me? He got a different view of the world.
Niggas
now.
wearing the
You was
Yeezys
loving
in
it?
the sand.
Niggas was
You was loving it. You was loving it.
dinner in the sky. Bro, he,
I wish we had that
Dubai.
fucking video, bro.
he had to put me in my place. I commented on this video. I was like, why you wearing seatbelts in your dinner, bro? That don't
Nigga
even
said,
make
"I'm
sense. He
eating
said,
in the
I'm in the
sky."
sky, nigga.
No bullshit. That was kind of that might have
Yo,
been a
that
neck.
gotta
No
be an
bullshit.
ad-lib. I'm in the sky.
Nigga, the caption was literally him saying where he was.
No
And then
bullshit.
you can
I
see
didn't
behind him he was
believe it. I
clearly
didn't believe it. I was
He don't
like,
be-
it's a real crazy activity to be doing.
This nigga
Bro,
bro,
niggas-
man.
Hey, and the second person in the room said they didn't want to be introduced, but all I'm gonna say is,
CKC.
hey, they got the toes out, nigga. Do you know what the
Toes
weather is
out,
like to see?
period.
Like, if you only seen
Shawty,
that
little
it's
baddie.
pouring, and this nigga got like, yo, that's some big ass feet, my nigga.
Yo, pause.
Yo, that's the second pause, bro.
Bullshit. You doing a
Yo,
lot
I'm
right
gonna
now.
keep it a
Yo.
stack. This nigga got some big ass feet.
Yo, thank you. Thank you. You took attention away from me from last week.
I'm
Thank you.
doubling down.
What the fuck?
It's Pride Month. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Nope.
Nigga, nigga, it's Pride
Hey.
Month for you. You
Down
gotta
low
be proud
straight.
of
Yo,
it.
bro, we don't.
Down
we
low
don't,
straight, right?
We don't do that. We don't do that about fetishes.
You gotta be proud of it. Nah. Some
No,
fetishes need to
we
be
fetish
shamed.
shame. We fetish
Some
shame.
fetishes need to be shamed, bro. No bullshit.
Some
What
of them-
fetish ain't
Bro, how did we get
crazy?
here? I thought we was giving
Like the
TT her
furries and
flowers.
I
shit.
thought we were talking about
pause.
Tomo's album.
Time out.
Why you
It's off
say
to a good
pause like
start.
you from fresh out the Bronx?
Pause.
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 All I know is TT. We fuck with you.
We fuck with
I fuck
y'all. We
with
show
y'all
a
too.
lot
I
of
fuck
love.
with
We
y'all too.
appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh. Tomo,
Why y'all postpone the episode so long?
what episode? Oh,
We were supposed to do
we
it
had
after the chamber.
The chamber.
Or before the chamber.
There was a lot going on that day. We had to do like, did we do
Yeah.
Rhyme or Reason that day too?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeesh. No, there ain't no way we did like 2 live streams.
That's
in a
all
day.
we did.
I'm pretty sure we did, bro.
That's all we did.
We working.
I'm pretty sure we did.
We working.
Y'all
We doing
putting
what
our
we
work
gotta
in.
do. Yeah. Shout out to the editor.
Shawty a little baddie.
Shawty a little
I'm joking. But yo,
baddie.
Tomo,
They don't hit the
on some
button.
real shit, I'm proud of you too, bro. It's an
For real.
accomplishment. You really,
Marvelous
when
is
I said
fire.
you've been on a run, you've been on a run, bro. From all the places we could go to fuck it to now, you got.
Nigga just said it.
We could go. You added a word?
All the places we could go.
Hey, man.
Nigga said no. Nigga said bring me with you.
It's a long ass.
We gonna improvise. That's
All the
one thing you
places
always
you'll
gonna
go,
do.
you
All the
added
places.
words.
I like game, bro.
It really started with Groove Renaissance, but yeah, facts.
Renaissance
The
too.
bullshit.
Nigga,
Boom.
It's
you,
the Renaissance.
is this your like future year?
That was in
No, this is Tomo.
Tomo,
year.
yeah.
It's
Facts.
Tomo
Tomo's life,
year.
bro. It's not a rollout. It's a lifestyle, nigga.
Okay. How you feeling though? Marvelous just
Feel
dropped.
good,
You
bro.
and
I'm
Tomo.
glad that
I mean,
people
you
finally
and,
get to hear it. I've been listening to this shit for a little while, bro. You feel me?
and now people can finally live with it.
Yeah, facts, bro. You know, I was just glad that was the best thing, like doing the event, is just seeing everybody listen to it in real time and seeing like how people reacting to certain songs. Yeah, facts, bro. I just want to see like how people react to the project after like months of it being out. What songs people gravitate towards to then? Because I feel like people listen to it now and they have certain songs they might gravitate towards. Like what songs people like listening to on a daily basis, like maybe to like get them through something or some shit, or maybe even not just they want to listen to be in a good mood or just to like feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Out
I
of
feel like
all
that's
the
the type of music you make.
Huh?
You feel like that's the type of music you make.
I make motivational money making music.
motivational money making
But it's
music. I
deeper
like
than that, though. It's deeper than
It come
that.
from somewhere.
I guess.
It do come from there.
It's
You,
always
you,
deep.
you sprinkle a little trauma in there too. Like I be going through some shit.
Nigga, it's my life, bro. I really
It's
just
life,
I go,
it's
I go,
real.
I just be I don't even, bro. I just be talking, bro. I don't even be trying to rap
Real
like
raps.
that. No bullshit. Like I don't be trying to use crazy metaphors, nigga. I just rap, bro. I just say the shit.
Your life.
And I like to make it sound. I like the flows. I like flows and shit. For me,
I
I like
make
the
the flows.
flows.
Yeah, facts. Like, I be
Flows
having some
cool,
good
too.
flows.
So you know,
You
I
be
like
singing
the
too.
flows.
Yeah,
bro.
But
yeah.
really, I just be nigga. I just be speaking about the shit. Like this project, I really wanted to like represent my present like life. You feel me? I feel like a lot of the times me talking about where I want to be in the future or where I've been in the past. You feel me? Like this, I want to be like a real reflection of where I'm at right now.
And out of all the projects that you've recently dropped, which one are you the most proud of? Would it be this
All of
one
them.
or nah? I'm asking you to single it out.
Mm.
What do you think? I don't.
Nigga said
I'm-
all of
It's
them.
loaded. It's loaded. It's like which one did you feel like you took the most creative?
How you
risk?
want to know that?
Which one I took the most
I do like
creative
when
risk? I feel like I
artists
took
like
the
take a
most-
look into their own discography.
I took the most creative risk with Groove Renaissance. Probably all the places you'll go. Cause I knew intentionally I made that album to like be listened to as a full. I knew that like certain people might listen to certain songs, but it's not an album you could just throw on shuffle or just play certain songs. Like it's better if you listen to the whole project.
With the snippets.
I feel like with this, like you could just play any one of the songs for real and it's smooth. You feel me? You could play it in multiple different settings. Tell you shit.
Now, all that to say, I'm proud of what you're doing. I wasn't proud of one thing you did in the past couple weeks. I'm not gonna hold you.
What I do?
Yeah, I don't know. You got bad for the community right here. You got your own platform that you could, you could talk and all that. And then, you go on
You a
other
weird ass nigga.
You go on other platforms and shit out here. Talk. Nigga don't show up to this podcast. Showing up to other.
You a weird ass nigga for that, bro. You know we gonna jump you after this, right?
I still get
Why
my
you
credit
do
from this
Bimbo
nigga.
got the shoes
I just
on,
checked
nigga.
right now. I just checked.
What?
He didn't give me my fucking credits on one of the beats.
It is there,
all the places
bro.
to go.
Whoa,
I just
whoa.
looked right now.
It is, bro. It's not me, bro. It's fucking.
Wait, no, that's a real thing.
It's not
The
me. It's fucking
distributors
thing.
are really ass with the credits because I be putting the credits in like multiple times through and it doesn't pop up sometimes.
I'm gonna keep it right.
Distro.
That shit ain't never happened to
Distro
me.
Kid, hey, Distro Kid, is this you?
Look through my credits, nigga. You see who produced every single one of them shits. Co-production too, nigga. You gonna see Thought Princess right there,
You
nigga.
use Distro Kid?
You see Johnny Wave. You see You see
You know-
KOBK, Tomo.
Speaking of that, I don't know if it's
Kobe
too
K.
soon, right?
Facts.
What's up?
Because when you're talking about credits and all those things, I'm thinking about the Gunna project that just dropped.
Mm.
And I was listening to it, right?
Whoa.
No, but listen.
I haven't tapped into
One thing I was
that.
really curious about is, from the jump, you can see there's no features on it. It's just him.
As it should be.
Nigga rapping.
But then I was looking to see,
As
what
it
about the
should.
producers?
I'm talking about
Weezy is out of here.
Only person I heard was Turbo that he's worked with previously. Other
On
than
all
that,
the production credits?
No, I didn't check the whole credits because I didn't get the chance to.
probably
But
got
like
YouTube
listening to
beats.
it,
I'm
the
crying.
only
Gonna
producer
type
I
beats.
heard on the project was Turbo, which is his main producer.
Mhm.
After that, I did not hear any industry producers
So
on the
you-
project.
So
I don't know
what?
if they were because I
Hey,
didn't
maybe
check.
he's
I
venturing
didn't
out.
hear them,
That's real.
which I thought was interesting.
Okay,
too.
so which
has no
theory?
choice.
Which theory are you more likely to align yourself with? One, oh, he's just been locked in the stew, and it's really just being him and Turbo. That was very intentional. That was his decision. Or has everybody shunned
even
him?
with Turbo, it's only one beat that I
That
heard
nigga
was
Gunna
tagged.
is not
That was
locked
probably
in.
your old song too, nigga.
It probably
Facts.
was. I thought that. 'Cause it didn't even sound like the mix was consistent.
Do you think
with
his
the whole
producer
project.
shunned him then?
Nigga, how he gonna pay them? That's
I
like,
don't know.
how's he about to pay them niggas?
Yeah, the label he signed to, they in a little situation. 300 to cover
So
the
you look
bill.
at the first
I
track.
don't think he signed at 300.
He is
Gunna?
300. Why?
Okay, nah, Turbo's on the first one. Okay, so it might just be Turbo
Let me
the whole
see.
thing.
Maybe they just locked
Yeah, he
in.
probably just locked in with Turbo.
Maybe just locked in. Because I think.
Random niggas in the second one.
Wait, why did you say you didn't want to talk about it?
I listen to it.
Facts.
But why? Why
Yeah.
not? Why didn't you listen to
Nigga, I
it?
don't listen to fucking Gunna.
We know that.
Nigga, he don't listen to Gunna either.
Turbo again.
You listen to
listen
Gunna.
You listen to Gunna.
Back in the day,
You do
but
listen.
not niggas.
But
don't-
like,
but-
what
last time he was
changed, bro?
here, he was
What-
talking about some song came on. He's like, I had to let it play because that shit hard. Diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
So
old
you're
Gunna.
not opposed to
Stuck in
still
Gunna.
That's
listening to
old
Gunna.
Gunna.
Nah, I skipped Gunna a couple times today when I was riding in the car. No
Okay.
bullshit.
So
But the thing is,
Damn.
I didn't even listen to the last shit that he did before this whole shit transpired. I
DS
really,
Forever. That's a
Huh?
good project.
Nigga, I didn't even know about that one.
DS Forever. You talking about the one with like the sculpture and it's
yeah,
like
I listened to
cracking
it the
type
first
Oh, I
the
forgot
first
about
day it
that
came out, and then I didn't really listen to it after that again. There was
Got
no
some
songs
joint-
on there that really stuck with me.
some
No
joints
bullshit.
on it. Yeah, Metro,
know.
man, this shit too easy.
Nigga said,
Metro
I'm not
every
the-
season showing me
I
that
don't know.
cleavage. Come on.
Personally-
There's a couple tracks on there.
The last shit I was fucking with from him was Drip Season 4. That was the one where he was under the pool, like,
Type, yeah.
and I was even that.
There's
had a
another
couple-
one though, with like
I just
the
didn't like
horse
Gunna.
looking thing.
I
Forget
just
which
didn't
one
like
that
one.
is.
That's
That's the one. Okay.
like the
Like the Zodiac sign.
Nah, one was good.
niggas really be bumping this nigga.
all that to say though,
That's
They really
wild.
fan.
is the snitching
No
shit gonna
bullshit.
stop you from listening to this shit?
I'm not listening to it because he chose a lifestyle that he couldn't stick to. It's not because of what he did.
Oh, good point.
Did you ever listen to Gunna and be like, this nigga's trying to be a tough guy, bro?
So why he choose that lifestyle?
I don't think he chose a lifestyle. I think he
Bro,
just
'cause the
he
thing
just
is, bro,
associated with himself.
I personally know niggas that suffer to niggas that do that shit. Like, how you gonna choose one thing, bro? Switch up, do some other shit, bro. If you didn't want to be in that shit, don't be in that shit. You feel me?
Let me ask you,
No,
right?
it's
These niggas don't understand that though.
Bro.
No.
They don't be around niggas
No,
like
hold
that.
on. In college, we got approached
That's fact. Don't look at me.
by
nigga.
very
Nah, I didn't get my
This
opinion.
nigga gonna talk about that.
I didn't
Nigga,
get
he
my
talking about
opinion
that. He talking about
Huh?
that
Like he's
deal
saying
he
these
almost
niggas was
signed,
like, I
man.
didn't even get my opinion yet. But go ahead.
No, I'm just wondering with Tomo because like you got to understand that you kind of put yourself in that shoe. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't have a great idea on it. But remember when a less than
Savory.
savory, wholesome, whatever gentleman one reached out, wanted to sign you. They was into some shit. You knew they was into some shit, but they presented you with an opportunity. They presented you with some bread, maybe some studio time. You feel me? Change your lifestyle a little bit. You kind of like, well, you know, little side eye. You act like you didn't see it so that you could get those opportunities and benefits. Maybe Gunna was in the same situation.
You know, those two things are completely different, bro.
How so?
Because, right, he's portraying this type of lifestyle. He's like, I'm a part of YSL. I'm doing this. You feel me? Knowing what type of... This nigga didn't have no organization or whatever that he's doing. He's saying that he's a part of this organization. That means that you are down for whatever is going on. You feel me? Type shit. And you understand that.
That's facts. And then what makes it worse too is that it was years in the making, you feel me, type shit. So it's like he's doing this shit for like 5, 6, 7 years at this point, you feel me? And then he's like, all right, now that I got locked up, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Nigga, YSL wasn't even big when he joined that shit. It wasn't even a big group.
Bro, I really don't think he's ever trying to portray himself as a gang member, like a part of anything.
It's not about how he's portraying
himself.
Little
Casual lines here and there, but
to that point, he doesn't have to say that. But nigga, if you saying like, these are my niggas, these are who I'm riding with, I'm signing these niggas.
They might be
claiming
niggas.
That shit. It doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter if your hands aren't dirty. It's dirty by association.
Sure. Why is that the knock that like, that's why I can't listen to his music anymore?
I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying.
Why he acting like that?
It is a little fugazi though.
Why you acting like that?
It is fugazi to be on camera and to say,
he snitched. We know that.
That's not even what I'm talking about.
That's just crazy.
But that nigga also came from Crime Stoppers, bro. Like, you act like we didn't know this information years ago, bro. Like, we surprised.
It's that he's acting like he's a victim. Like, he's acting like niggas is... Nigga, did you listen to the project?
Yeah, but it's more of like these niggas turn their back on me.
That's all he gets.
It came from more the angle like, yo, these niggas turn their back on me, blah, 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 blah.
Nigga, yes.
Wait, this is a new project?
That's true.
Yeah, he dropped the album yesterday.
So Friday. It's like the story. I haven't tapped in, but it's like the story of like what happened.
Well, it's Gunna music, you feel me? But there's a little bit of twist in it that like he has this other aspect of his life that he could talk about now.
Yeah, he raps about different perspectives.
It's not the craziest. If you don't like Gunna music, you're not gonna like Gunna music now. Well,
but I will say this.
Listens though.
But it's a good listen.
You said you was bumping. What'd you say verbatim?
All I said was new Gunna album, Eyes, fire.
That nigga fucked with it.
I tried listening to it just because out of curiosity. I'm interested to see
some
what
joints
he's gonna
on
say.
it.
I probably got like to the 7th song, had a pause. I was like,
very repetitive. It's very Gunna.
I had a pause and step away.
I don't think Gunna was ever the artist that I'm like listening start to finish, bro.
Yeah.
It's like pick your joints, get out of there.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Nigga Gunna, bro. Nigga spend time talking about Gunna.
Hey,
you think niggas want to talk about that, Eve? You think niggas really woke up this morning like, you know what I'm dying to talk about?
Bro, it's actually kind of crazy to me how many people are really talking about this shit. Every day you go on social media, niggas are talking about it.
We just talked about Gunna last week.
From a perspective like, why are they so invested in it? Why are niggas so invested on, especially he snitched or he didn't snitch and defending him? And it's just like, why
especially people who don't live in that lifestyle. Especially people who don't live that life.
Like I've seen so many think pieces like, yo, Doug got
like
this, what is it? He got like a timer that he released, a countdown that he released, and they're like, oh, watch, y'all gonna see Gunna featured on the project, da-da-da. I'm like, why y'all like making up fantasy stories about this shit?
Bro,
it's weird.
Didn't niggas Ben say this? It's like suburban kids or people so outside of what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. People get so invested in like environments that they will never, ever, ever understand. And so I feel like it's not even like niggas are invested because like this was really happening. It's like it's so easy to create another universe when you like.
It's like talking about a TV
you think
show,
these niggas
bro.
are talking to Thug directly. You
said Thug posted a countdown.
Yeah.
Like, on like Instagram
Thug
stories.
didn't post a countdown. Whoever runs his page,
but everyone like.
And there's mad people.
When he
got a phone in jail.
It was like 5 days yesterday, so it was probably like 4 days and some change.
Probably
now.
like Thursday.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm really thinking like,
anything can happen. Nigga gonna get shot. Some wild shit about to happen.
Gonna be some music. Like what else would it be?
Bro,
nigga, I'm
why
just
he in
thinking
jail?
like what type of like content is gonna be released? Because it could be music, could be music video, could be short film, could be like sign, could be anything, bro.
Nigga, that shit could be a doomsday device about to bomb us all, nigga.
Yo,
nigga about to blow up New
quick
Jersey.
update.
Nigga, that nigga probably break out of jail in 5 days.
That'd be crazy.
Cool it.
On some
That'd be some shit.
Nigga move himself to
Cuba.
Cuba.
On some fucking on some El Chapo shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, I said Escobar, but nah, for real. Yo, quick update. I don't know if you guys care. You guys might be like, good.
Hey, we ready here.
Updates.
Tory's looking at minimum 9 years.
That's your man's? Wait, who?
I didn't know that.
Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez is facing a
Why
minimum
we
of
talking
9
about
years.
fuck,
But even better news,
Hold on.
Facts.
So
Tory DeVale from Boston has a gallery
That's
called
a
Lost
fact.
Grief.
Let's
That's
talk
a
about
fact.
more
That was
important
a
Tories.
crazy
Let's talk
fact.
about important Tories.
I know, sir.
Definitely go check it out.
Closing event on the 30th. Pop out. 7 o'clock.
You had
This
something.
episode
You
will
had-
be
you-
out before then.
Boom.
It will. You had a little something to do with it. So
Yeah, no, I got some photography work in there that's like being displayed. Took all the pictures for like the documentation process of it. Hopefully, we can get even Tori up here to talk about it herself.
Shawty a little
See
bad.
what's all
So,
done.
hey, I mean, we'll work on that.
hopefully
But
time constraints.
Yeah, I
But
bought the rights to your pictures. You don't own them anymore.
you didn't buy that picture.
No, I bought the rights.
How you buy the rights to the picture?
Buy the rights
It
to
wasn't for
sell
sale.
Whoa.
Yeah,
How?
she sold it to me, bro.
The one that me and her did?
Nah, not that one.
Which one?
All of them.
No, she didn't.
How you
Okay.
know? You wasn't there.
Because she was checking with me.
You got a contract?
Nah, she
can't-
checked in with me, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you bought the mirror. She could sell that. That's her
Yeah, I
property.
did buy the mirror, and I bought the rights to your pictures.
Anyway,
y'all can talk about that later. Do y'all care? Or
Going
no?
back to the Tory shit, I have a question about that since
What's up?
you got the inside scoop
I
about it,
don't
right?
got that much information on it.
Is it
Nigga said he
served
got the
in
inside
the
scoop.
U.S. or is it in
Oh,
Canada?
he probably getting deported, bro. He probably getting deported.
No,
so.
but he has to serve time before
Oh,
getting
Yeah,
it's
he's
in
gonna
Canada,
have
in
to-
America. Yeah.
Canada
He's
jail
gonna have
ain't
to-
jail.
He's like
think
the
it's
No,
in
but
America.
he probably does
What's
have
the-
to serve in the
Okay,
United
maybe
States
no.
before
Maybe
being
all right. I'm just
deported.
talking about. I
Yeah, that's
really
gonna be a
don't
bad
know.
time for him.
Oh, bro, this nigga went from top of the world to like down bad, worst mistake of his life type shit.
Shit,
I mean,
never
And the
did it.
thing is,
Probably all right,
the
though. You
thing
got
is-
money. When you get money in
No,
jail, bro,
he's not
you-
he's
most
not.
time you
What are you
straight,
talking about, bro? You
The
probably
video
spent
of
all
his
that
dad
money
outside
on
it?
lawyers, bro.
Mhm.
You got to think how much like just went to lawyer fees. And the
Yeah,
reality
that
is,
nigga's
bro,
dumb, bro. He knew he was gonna lose that case.
I
He
mean,
should've
no one
saved the
told him
money.
to do that shit.
and I feel like that's why
Consequences.
I feel like that's why he's
bro.
getting punished as much as he is, because he didn't want to take any accountability for none of this shit. Like, he made it worse. Nigga try to put it on Kelsey, try to say, yo, like the lies he was. Nigga made a whole album, bro.
Yo, why
Now-
we even make a topic list? We ain't talking about nothing on the list yet.
Yeah, we did.
Somewhat.
Don't worry about it, bro. Just go with the flow.
Bye, Tory.
It's not up there.
Bye.
Bye, Tory.
I feel you, bro. Hey, man, you
Niggas
gotta
giving this nigga free press. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga locked up for a reason, bro. Good riddance, bro.
Nah, you can flip it and be like,
Short
we're
ass,
telling niggas,
gremlin
yeah,
ass
no,
nigga,
be
bro.
accountable. What you
Take
do,
accountable.
don't do stupid
Take
shit.
Because
Fuck
if he
that
did take
nigga.
accountability,
You're gonna
I'm
have to
sure
serve
this
the
it wouldn't be as
consequences.
severe. I think the judge would have had a little bit more remorse. It's like, oh, you really learning from your actions.
Nigga,
but the
fuck
reality,
remorse, nigga. We don't got that for that nigga. Even if he did,
I'm
if he
just
said,
explaining to the
imagine
other
it-
people
but
listening.
imagine this,
That's what
imagine that nigga walked
taking
in,
accountability
did that
would look
shit.
like.
I'd be like, oh, we're 20 years, nigga.
Yo, speed it up.
Nigga, no bullshit.
Yeah,
I'd be
nigga,
like,
you're not
nigga,
doing it like that.
Nigga, 9 years minimum, nigga. You're bugging.
I'm talking about, yo, I'm sorry. I like that is the situation that happened. I feel so remorseful. Blah
Fuck
blah
you,
blah.
nigga.
Like you still got to sit down for that.
Posted on that nigga.
But at least there's we know that you trying to do work to
nigga, what work?
Hey, man, the
work
best
to
work
try
is
to
to not
absolve
do
like
it.
the shit you did.
That's the best work. Don't
Huh?
do it, period.
for sure,
You
bro.
feel
But
me?
you can't
You
go back
like
in
how
time,
the
bro.
gun
But,
got?
like,
I mean,
A lot of niggas have the common sense to
Like-
know, like, I
Niggas
shouldn't be doing
So let me
Nigga thought he
let
was
me
John
let me
Morant.
throw another name
John
in there.
Morant thought he was him.
John Morant would, I
Yo.
hope John Morant would even do that.
We're gonna talk about all these niggas. Let me throw the next name in here, right? YK Osiris.
Mm.
Is that nigga done?
Is that your man's?
No, it's not.
That's your man?
That nigga,
I'm
that nigga never been
That's
my
your
man.
man?
Because who the fuck is YK
No.
Osiris?
No, literally? Who
is that?
is this
Bro, he's
nigga?
best
a
known
nigga that just
for
owe
owing
nigga
niggas money,
money.
Yeah, no,
dancing
bless
in front of Drake's camera. This nigga's digital footprint is horrible, my nigga.
I
But
ain't never heard a song from him, bro.
Dion.
no, he had that annoying song. I
You know what
forgot
I'm
how
talking
it
about?
go, but
Give you the world. That's him.
that annoying ass
Yeah.
song.
Once you said dancing in front of the Drake cameras, it refreshed my memory.
Yeah.
Because I remember that
So-
nigga, nigga made him sing that song in front of the
He's back on the news again, or the trending news, and basically
nasty,
a
man.
video. They was at
That's a bad guy.
a crew
That's
league
nasty.
like press event or whatever, and what's her name? Sukihana. She's an artist herself,
I
and
also didn't know who that was.
yeah, she
Say
got.
word, man.
I heard the name. I heard the name. I don't know
Wait.
who that
I
is.
was getting filled in by my girl about like about her music and everything. Apparently she's.
I don't
wild,
like that
bro.
shit. I was over here trying to act like I don't know Sexy Red too. That shit was kind of. I was like, damn.
They
bro,
was
y'all niggas
acting
ain't
like
tapped
that.
in, bro.
I
That was
name
real
dropped.
shit.
I said it.
I don't know who that is.
I said it. I was like,
I
I
know
know
that-
that.
no,
I
that's
know that.
Say it one more time.
Crazy.
No. Anyways,
Sing it one more time.
He sang it already.
I
anyways,
knew that shit.
so the video shows him like they're like doing like some press interview conference, whatever, and he goes behind her and he's like massaging her, and she kind of look uncomfortable. But she's like kind of playing to the camera type shit, and then he tries to like grabs her face and tries to go in for a kiss. She
He
rejects
made out
it.
with her.
No, I don't think he,
He
put
did.
his lips on
He
her.
put
He
his
did.
Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, no, he.
Yo.
I mean, he
His
like
tongue was
forcibly
out
like
and shit.
kisses her and like yeah.
He did it twice too.
Yeah.
Not one time,
Yeah.
2 times.
Drake method.
Try to get and
You
got
got-
rejected
What's
both
that?
times.
What's that nigga's name?
And then like
Funny Marco?
like ran off and like laughed about it to his means, and I feel like his means were looking at him like,
Yeah,
That-
I
that
don't
ain't-
know.
that's
Everyone,
just-
everyone's
get off
response
me.
was different.
It's
Yeah,
like-
Funny Marco looking
like,
like,
what's-
yo, what the fuck's going on? You got what's the short nigga's name? The comedian.
I don't know any of those
Lil
niggas,
Duval?
bro.
Huh?
Lil Duval.
Lil Duval.
Yeah.
He's just looking straight ahead like, I don't want
I don't know what I
to see
seen in
this.
here.
Da, da, da. It's just like there's a lot going on, bro.
Bro, who are
But
these
this is like the second attack on her because she like wasn't she on a podcast and they like the nigga next to her showed a picture of his dick. Like wasn't that a thing? I don't know if y'all seen
I
that.
did not know
But
that.
she was sitting on the
seen that
podcast
too.
and he's
He's
like,
saying some
"How does it
creepy
look?
shit.
How it look?" I'm like,
Oh, that's wild.
"Whoa!"
My nigga,
And now I'm gonna bring up this point, but it's not to justify any
happening?
of their behavior. You feel me? But no, it's not to justify any behavior, but it's context, right?
urge you.
My girl was telling me
Don't
that
even
like
say it
the
then, bro.
no. I'm not saying it's all
I
right.
already know what
I'm
you about to say.
and I'm gonna tell
You
you.
gotta see it through.
Y'all
He's
do
already
what he
Just listen,
he's
just
already
listen, just
started.
listen.
You
Just
gotta
listen.
let him-
Because this is where it goes wrong. This is where like niggas believe because of this that it makes what they're doing right or
Say it.
excusable. But apparently, like through her, like the topics of her music, like the central subject is like is very like hypersexual. Now that does not mean she wants to see a dick pic or she just want to get her face grabbed and kissed.
Yo, it's
not
funny.
at all.
Yo, imagine this,
But
right? We was
it's
talking about
niggas
this
who
earlier
think
this
like,
week.
oh, because
Shit's
she's
gross.
down for shit like that, or that's what I seen,
That I can approach
that I can
with
approach
this
her on that
energy.
type of energy.
Yo,
Yeah.
peep this, bro.
What's up?
Would you, like I think like this is what makes it funny too, because I think it's like niggas is clearly like just delusional. Niggas is bugging.
Mhm.
But like imagine like you go on like Instagram or whatever. You feel me? It's like a sex workers page. They posting like pictures. You know what I mean? Asses out, titties out, all this shit, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? They're promoting their business essentially. You know what I mean? Type shit. Scroll. And then you're messaging them, you're sending dick pics, you're doing all this stuff, right? All this whatever. Trying to like, because you're in your mind, you're like, I think you're attractive or I want to have sex with you. So this is my approach, right? It's like you realize that they're like a sex worker.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's a job.
So it's like it's a
You're
job.
not paying
type
for
shit.
it, nigga. I
So it's
have
like,
no enjoyment in
so
it.
what the fuck are you doing? Type shit. And it's
Yeah.
like she's a rapper, right?
For sure.
She's an artist.
She's an
So she's like rapping about it. So like listen to the music if that's what you want from her.
No,
Other than that, what the fuck is wrong
I
with you
think
niggas?
it exposes a whole issue in men in today's society. And that even ties into like that whole shit like with the Home Depot girl too, bro, because
Kind of.
it does. It
Tomo.
really does. I mean, you didn't see the whole Home
They
Depot girl who
doxed
was
her.
trending. Okay,
They
so
doxed, she had to quit her job. Like
quick
got
summary.
that
real quick.
bad?
It got that
it got
crazy.
bad.
Quick
Yeah.
summary. There was a girl. She posted a picture of her with her Home Depot apron in the bathroom mirror, and everybody went crazy. Like, yo, how could a girl look so beautiful working at Home Depot type shit? So it blows up. It's
But
like
y'all know what that
it's,
means.
it's wholesome at first. It's wholesome at first.
What
But
is wholesome about that?
no, it's wholesome. Like, oh, she just blew up off
Get
the
her
string.
at Home Depot.
You feel me? Like,
Get her from
it's the
Home
Home
Depot.
Depot girl, whatever. You feel me?
Save her from the shackles of home
It was
improvement.
fine the first day,
Yeah.
but then like over the next few days, then like it turns into like, oh, see, you could be, smart, pretty, and
How did they get there?
not have
Hold
to.
on. How did they get there? Don't leave that part of the
No,
story
I
out.
think I think this is how it creates itself. Like,
No, but how did
there's
it get
people
there?
quoting these like that original tweet.
She put that out.
Not yet. Hold on.
What did she put out?
I'll explain.
She put
I'll
out a
explain.
tweet
She put out the
doubling
tweet
down.
saying that
First, people are
say she's too
gassing her
pretty to
though.
work
People
at.
are gassing her
Okay.
though. Like, yo, I'm glad because she's explaining it's her summer job. She's in college and everything like that. And this is how she just
She's a woman of God.
saving up. And she's a woman of God. She be posting like reels and shit. Shouting out the Bible. Word. But all that to say is like people
Shouting out
see
the
that
Bible.
and they you know what I mean, and they're kind of surprised by that for some reason, as if like most girls don't have a job and shit like that.
Everybody got to eat.
But there are people like saying, "Oh, she's doing the right way," and then she was like, "Yo," she made a tweet like, "I'm glad I can inspire girls to do it the right way."
I don't even
She
like that.
doubled down.
The right
Yeah,
way.
she said the right
I'll
way,
say- I'll
and
say
that's
this,
when
though.
all the OnlyFans girls came
so
out
they
the
flipped on her?
woodwork. Oh, they came at her crazy because now you kind of
I didn't know
that
that's how
profession.
that like intensified.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet is
Whoa.
crazy.
Shouldn't have been talking
The
shit.
internet is crazy.
They turned on her so crazy.
Shouldn't
They was
have been
coming
talking
at
shit.
and
I had no idea that how
Hold
that
on, hold on.
advanced.
They was rocking with her at
This is
first.
saying updated. That's crazy.
I
It's
don't
'cause she posted a
agree.
video saying
I
it.
don't
and then, like,
agree
the-
with her
the bread.
verbiage and how she's saying it. But does it
Verbiage is
deserve
wild.
all that?
No one said it deserves it. I'm just saying
No
she
one
shouldn't have been
deserves
talking
hate.
shit.
Just
Type
because she's saying that they're doing it the wrong way.
But
shit. What do you mean by the right way?
They making it seem
All
like she's making it
caps.
seem like what you doing is something not to be proud of. You feel me? And there probably might be a
They
little
like, okay,
jealousy in there. Like,
if that's
you
the
feel me?
case, well, bitch, you fucking at Home Depot and da-da-da. Why the fuck you posting what college you go to? Why the fuck you posting your hometown in your bio? Why you posting yourself working in your
They got
uniform
everything.
at work? Nigga, I know exactly where you're at.
She posted-
We're pulling up to
yo,
Home Depot right now.
Yo, she posted her boyfriend.
bugging.
Every nigga in the mention unfollowed.
I
She's
didn't
like,
know it went this far.
"Ah,
I
nigga,"
thought,
and she had to
Because
delete
she
that
thinks
shit,
that.
bro.
Because here's
I
the
thought she
thing.
blew up
and
because of Shaq.
let me do.
No, but then Shaq, no.
That's why I thought. That's the only reason why I thought niggas were talking about
There
it.
was the only fangirls were coming crazy at
When
her.
he went to Home Depot, I
Shaq
was like-
pops out.
Nigga,
and
Shaq was
I don't
at
know
Home
what he
Depot.
says,
That's
bro. I
That's
forgot.
why he's like, don't let the bullies get to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
like, thank
I'm
you,
gonna say
Mr.
it like,
Shaq.
I'm gonna just say it like this, bro.
What's up?
Not only shouldn't have you been talking shit, but you know better. Like, don't put your information on the internet so blatantly if you're not trying to get niggas to find where you're at.
Because, like I said, it's the first day.
Home
It's-
Depot
it's
should have
wholesome.
fired her shit.
That's the thing. It's wholesome at first
Immediately.
because her followers are going up like crazy. She's getting all these notifications, and then she starts, "Oh, I'm a Twitter celebrity, low key." Got too comfortable. Forgot these niggas don't actually like you, bro. These niggas is weirdo niggas on the internet. You're cool one day, now we hate you the next day. She
Rob
played yourself.
relating. Rob
No
relating.
bullshit. That nigga
I
getting
was
more
there, nigga.
flashbacks.
I
He
was
seen
there.
them turn on her.
I was there.
He seen them turn on her. That nigga said,
You see, Teatea gave me the first
I was
warning.
literally
I should've-
like, you don't know what's coming. And then literally right after it intensified, like,
TT probably made all of them go.
No bullshit.
It
Yo, peep this
wasn't
too. Like, yo,
me.
go
It
out.
Yo,
was
TT,
not
yo,
me.
TT,
You in the group
are you
chat?
in the Nikki group chat sending the tweets out?
I am not in the Nikki group
Have you ever
chat.
been in a group chat? Like
For Nikki?
for a Stan account, for like any type of
I
you
haven't
run
been,
any
I
Stan
haven't
accounts?
been in group chats, but I
run a
used to
couple,
have
no
Stan
bullshit.
accounts when I was like in middle school.
For who?
For who? For who? We got exposed.
So I was a K-pop stan. So like
That's
I
bad.
had
Wait.
like a
The
couple
self-hatred.
groups.
K-pop was
Well,
popping
like-
when you
like-
was in middle school.
I grew up
Yeah.
on
Big Bang?
K-pop because I had a lot of like no, I was like 7 on K-pop.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I was
some
really
bullshit.
young on
Middle school.
K-pop.
To
so not
21
those
and shit.
BTS niggas.
And
Like you was way
BTS, I was
What?
7.
Middle
No, when BTS started,
Fucking name,
when I was 13. I was 13
What did
when
they
BTS
say?
started.
He be, yo, we having a
No,
moment.
don't
guys.
worry about it.
I'm gonna have to watch it back.
But BTS started when I was like 14. But like I had like K-pop stan. I was on Vine making edits. Like I was.
Oh, you
that-
was
K-pop was out when Vine was out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That shit been
Bro.
around since I was in middle school.
BTS used to make rap, hip hop
I
music.
know. That's why I don't fuck with K-pop. Fuck all them K-pop niggas.
BTS
Y'all niggas
used
is
to
not
be.
niggas.
They used, yo,
Bro,
They about to come
niggas
for Tomo
Korean.
next. They about to come for Tomo next.
Niggas with the silent
Fuck
K.
K-pop. I stand on that shit. Come on my Twitter. What up? Fuck K-pop. I hate K-pop.
but
Fuck K-pop.
Yo,
I'm
relax.
no, but
Bro, nah, every
BTS.
time I see one of them niggas, they got the cornrows and
No,
they make the little
BTS
shit look nappy. I'm like, what the
BTS
fuck?
had to
Yo, I
apologize
really
about
hate,
that.
I hate that shit, bro. That should be getting to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, why you really just sit down and do that shit?
Niggas said stand for nothing.
No,
fall for
no.
everything.
Bro.
Stand for something, nigga.
No,
I feel
but
you.
that's real because in BTS, the like main, like the tallest nigga in BTS used to get like the perm
Was he
rods
fly?
to
Oh,
like,
nah.
bro. I'm telling you,
Niggas
search
search
up
go in there, go
pictures.
do that.
Oh my
Like,
God.
take the cornrows out. And I'm like, okay.
Yo, you know what's mad funny about their cornrows?
Was he fly though?
They just pull it out once, the whole
I
thing
gotta
come
pull
on.
up
No
the
bullshit
picture.
unravels. Hey, bro, why you hating on my nigga like that, man? Why you
I don't-
hating
I
on
don't even
K-pop
know where
like
we
that,
was at
man?
with it.
Fuck, I was trying to. fucking-
Oh, you talking about the stands
She was
account?
in the
Niggas
K-pop
getting
stand
dubbed.
account.
Yeah.
I can't
I agree
zoom
with
it.
you
I
though.
can't zoom
That shit is bad for the community.
This is
You ain't gotta go off on them niggas like that though.
If I
Damn.
touch it, it doesn't pop
Hold
up.
up.
But
I
yeah.
get it though.
Nigga
They
wearing
government
hood
is
by
like
air,
ran off of
too.
K-pop. Like it funds the
No,
whole
but,
country or some
but
shit.
K-pop groups
whole
were
country.
literally built
lot of
off
money,
of
though.
our staples of music, like our talent and Motown and all of that shit.
Nigga, this
So
shit
think
ain't
about it
creative.
like all their inspiration. Literally, there's
This
like
Korea,
a
right?
When you was in
Korea.
them chats, they knew you was
What do you
black.
think the
I
K
wasn't,
stands
I wasn't
for?
in chats, but
They could-
literally on Vine, you're not gonna blow up if you're a black K-pop stan. You had to be like behind. You know how
No
the barbs be
bullshit.
with the behind the Nicki photos? Like you had to have your profile picture as like one of the idols and all that shit. Like
That's true.
and
That
it's
is not
crazy.
real.
It's
Worshipping
crazy.
human beings is not wavy.
Nah, but like I'm just saying, like this is how they get by. Like they bond on the group,
Mhm.
but like you know, if you put your picture up, they not
They not gonna
rocking
rock with you. They be like,
You're not gonna be one of the
nigga.
most they're not gonna be one of the most. You're not gonna be one of the most elite stands because you're like black. And there became like this whole like YouTube period where like black people were like, we could be K-pop stands, moving out to Korea, being teachers in Korea.
Whoa.
Like it was deep. Like
is
they really
obsessed.
wanted to ingrain into the culture.
So let me ask you.
Not all my people
like,
is my
a lot.
people.
So you started at 14,
Roberto method.
standing.
Nah, I was
At
before
what
14.
age did
I
you
was like 11, 12.
11, 12. Okay. What age did you touch grass?
I really always touched
It's a
grass.
metaphor. It's a
wasn't that
metaphor, but it's
intense
just
for
like,
me.
when did you age out of it?
I think like
You got talking to Mike?
in high school. Oh, shut.
Good.
In high school, that's when I was like, all right, I can like the music, but I'm not like sitting here being like, oh my God, like fan account, you know, I'm engaged in I'm a musician. Like I fuck with music. They have good production out there. No bullshit. High school is when I was like, let me tone it down. I was a One Direction stan too. Like,
Oh yeah, you was
That makes
wild.
sense.
Yeah,
One
One
Direction.
Direction. I don't know about
But
One
it's
Direction.
dangerous, my nigga. Once you get
Wait,
all
can we
these.
pause real quick?
What's up?
Why are we acting like you're not a Drake stan, bro? You used to be in the forums and all
bullshit.
them shits. Like, why are we
Nigga,
acting
you
like
was on
that?
Reddit.
Hold on.
That's so real.
I'm gonna need
was
you
on
to,
Drake
I'm,
Reddit.
hold on. I'm gonna need you to dead that narrative wherever
Bro,
you
you
got that.
told
from.
us that.
I said I was on the Drizzy Drake blog for new music.
I promise you,
Nobody's
the only nigga in this room that knew about that.
I
That's
didn't know
how he
that.
was dropping new music.
I
Like
didn't know that existed.
No, that's fine. Like y'all niggas wasn't listening to.
Oh, he was looking for the leaks.
It's not a leak because he would release it on the
Nah.
like. So all your favorite like Free Spirit or what's it
Nah,
called?
he was a Drake
Club
stan.
Paradise. Like
That's
those.
the only way you
those
can
I
access
was
those
on the
songs.
I'm saying-
Drizzy Drake
what's
blog.
another one?
Drizzy
chill out, don't do that.
Drake.
You were though. You
What?
just said it.
No,
He
but
just repeated
I'm
it.
not interacting. I'm using it as a website. I'm not
didn't have an account?
interacting.
Your mom
no,
know you was
nigga,
on
what
there?
the fuck, nigga? Stop. Like, that's not what we doing here.
Did she?
Oh,
No,
no.
OVO. You were trying to get
I don't have
signed.
an
That's what you
account.
were trying to do. You were trying to get signed
I'm not
by
trying to get
OVO.
signed. No, I wasn't.
360
I
deal?
wasn't. What's the other?
Wait, so you weren't in the forums at all? Like,
It's
like
a blog, but I'm using it as a website. It has music on it, so like it's
Blog
like
is a
new.
website.
It's like the same thing with did you have a hot new hip hop account, nigga? Like
No.
no, bro. You just go on the
used
website
to go on
and
Hot
keep new
New Hip Hop.
music.
But you do have a Reddit
That's
account.
completely
though.
different.
I do have a Reddit account.
On
Reddit's
Hip hop.
bad. We
Multiple
not
artists.
Reddit.
What subreddits you on?
I'm on like the productivity, the Lakers,
What Reddit's
all
you
types
on?
of regular ass Reddits,
None?
bro.
I don't be on any subreddits.
I be
I
getting
like
my
Reddit.
beat packs from there. No bullshit.
Word?
Oh, I guess I'm in the music production
Fire.
sales. And, hey man, it's okay to be a stan, bro. Being a stan not the worst thing you could do in your life.
Yo, a stand is fine
I know
until
some
you
Tomo
cross
stands,
certain
no
boundaries. Certain and
We
that's
right here.
and I really just wanted to tie all that
Yves?
up.
Oh, you?
I feel like we all almost stands.
No, I'm definitely.
I'm not a
stan.
stand for this.
Yeah, I'm not
You're not a
It's-
stan?
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't like the music that much.
Yeah, fact.
Oh, see, he going all the way there. I'm just not standing for any nigga, bro.
No, I stand. Some
Maybe
people.
I am a Tomo stan.
No cap.
No, all that to say, like to tie it in, bro, like with the whole Home Depot, just so we could get off of that.
I
It's
forgot
just
what
that
he said. Yeah.
niggas have this idea, I think it's with there is a hypersexual society in the sense of like people have gotten used to the point where like now if you go online and you see a beautiful woman on the internet and she's like showing off her beauty, like niggas have that mindset like, yo, 6 out of 10 times you're gonna go on the bio and there's gonna be a link to an OnlyFans. So there's another level of accessibility where people don't see these people as human, bro. And so when they seen this Home Depot girl and they get surprised, like, why don't she got an OnlyFans? She should make an OnlyFans. And then that's why she was defending herself, like, yo, I don't need to make an OnlyFans type shit. And then they flipped on her and all that. But it all just goes into like the idea or how men are treating women because they're mad hypersexual. And like
I
But
don't.
it was like that before.
But
I
it was
think that's more
OnlyFans
like
too, no
control.
bullshit.
Oh, it's only gotten worse.
I don't think
We were
that.
already men were like boys growing up, bro, already hypersexual. It's only gotten worse.
Nah, but it's that paired with the fact that like as men, I feel like a lot of men are like kind of taught that like women are their property. Like
Facts.
that's the patriarchy, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
That's
don't,
literally what it is. Like thinking that like a woman does not have that choice.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Right.
me who
We
creates
constantly
that choice
have to have
and
these
that
conversations.
perception.
A year ago,
yeah, I wouldn't call that
we still dealing
men
with
being like hypersexual or hypersexual though. I think that
it's all combinations of
men
it.
are like controlling. Men are
Yeah.
misogynistic. You feel me?
All combinations. All
But like
combinations.
saying that
of
they're
those
like,
things.
I think in the way that you're describing, like what you described so far isn't like hypersexual though.
Yeah, she wasn't doing anything particularly
Don't say
sexual.
men. No,
But I'm saying,
that's
like-
the problem. Like women can just be existing and men are like salivating, bro. Like that's weird.
But that's like
That's
they're
the property aspect.
hypersexualizing. and they're sexualizing
That's
women
what
to like
that-
a new
okay,
degree.
so
So that's
that's-
what you're trying to say. Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Because you're
bro.
saying men are
I'm saying
hypersexual, and I'm like, I don't know.
So maybe
that's
I'm
what you're trying to
maybe
say.
I'm using the word.
That's why I was type shit.
Now with this whole
Hold
YK stuff,
niggas
to put a
accountable,
bow on it,
period.
I don't think his life should be over. You feel me? But he has to sit this one out. And I appreciate Suki because she's gonna
That nigga
react.
need to go to
Osiris.
fucking prison, bro.
Chill.
Sexual assault, nigga.
That's
How you loop back
assault.
around so far
If she did,
back
no,
to
no.
this, bro? I forgot we used
If
to
she
talk
got,
about that shit.
if she
I
got
would
to that
press
point,
charges,
but the
nigga.
way that she wanna, if she had chose to, that's her right. No bullshit.
Okay.
But
Facts.
the way she actually posted on Twitter,
Imagine that was your mommy and
she's
sister,
not-
nigga.
she-
Lock that nigga up, bro. What the fuck?
she says she's not in the
You should've
business of
gouged his eye
tearing
out, no
of tearing
bullshit.
black men down,
Keep it
and
straight
that
like
she
Meek Mill.
accepts his apology and she would like to just move on
Okay.
from the situation and continue
But
with her
do
life.
you,
right?
like, I feel like that's a crazy thing because I think that for women,
Mhm.
like when you're put in a situation like that, at the end of the day, like even if it's another nigga that did that, it's on you. Like people are looking at you, asking
Oh,
you questions, being
yeah.
like,
It's
you
public
did something to
humiliation, too.
Mhm.
to
Very.
make somebody like allow that for you. And I feel like that's why for women, most of the time when they're put in a situation that was like dangerous for them, they're gonna be like, I don't want to talk about it.
I just want to
anymore.
move on
shit.
from it.
I want to
Yeah.
move on because
Mm.
that's stressful and
This is a
itself.
distraction to her. She an artist. She want to just focus on her music. Now we talking about this shit.
Type shit.
You know, and I
Same
think
thing with the Tory shit.
Like when's the last time we
Nate-
talked about Suki and her music?
Nigga, I don't.
I might not
listen-
fuck with
I'm
it,
not-
but I'm just saying.
that's
But now
weird.
we talking
But
about.
when
So
was the
now
last-
when people are
but to
bringing
that
her
point,
name, it's
though,
attached to
When was
this.
the last time niggas talked about YK Osiris? And hopefully this is the last.
But no, I think Nate
Oh.
made a really, really good point too when we was talking about the Kai Cenat situation with his friend or whatever the person was with that woman, where you're like, she needs to decide what she wants to
Yeah,
do with it.
facts.
Anyone else's opinions doesn't matter and shit like that. I don't understand why Meek Mill came out the blue
Woo.
and made his take on it,
Nigga,
giving
Meek
his
played
assessment
us.
of the situation.
He said, "Let's keep it street for real."
Yeah, nah, he's like,
Said,
yo,
"Please
he's a
don't do
good
this to him."
kid. Yeah, he's a good kid. Don't
Mind
do
you,
him like
her,
that. Like,
it was like quoting a tweet that I think she put out where she was basically saying like, "That shit made me feel bad." This nigga was like, please don't do this to him." Like,
he's a
nigga,
good
what?
kid. Like, slap him or something. Like that was his solution. Like, yo, slap him up or something, or like whatever. But like, keep it street for real. Like, nigga, what? Hey,
Because he want niggas to beat his ass type shit.
sometimes your opinion don't need.
But is that how
need to be
niggas
there.
think like you have to learn at this point? Like
Gotta
I
be
just
both.
told
Like,
you,
actually,
taking away
like-
my shoes did more than getting beat up. Like, it's not enough, nigga.
I feel like it gotta be. I think
I
that's
never
yes,
got
it
beat
is.
because niggas getting jumped clearly does something, but like then it's like we don't want to be violent.
I mean,
But
will.
like, how
Yeah.
are niggas learning? They're not learning from the conversations.
That's facts.
You gotta
nigga-
have
so
what
opportunities
is it?
cut. You gotta
So it's
get
that-
opportunities taken away from you for you
It
to
gotta
learn.
be a combination of all the things. You gotta smack the nigga up. You gotta lock the nigga up. You gotta take everything that nigga love from him.
I'm not gonna go as far
Me
to say
personally.
that I think he should be locked up. I obviously am not
If
her.
that was your sister, you wouldn't want that nigga locked up. Say
Yeah,
on
bro,
dead
but
dogs.
we also know
Say
that.
on dead
But
dogs.
that's also why I wouldn't.
Roberto.
Yo, listen.
Roberto.
That's
Say
also.
it.
That's
Roberto.
Hold
Say
on,
on
hold
dead
on, hold on, hold
dogs.
up.
Say it.
Hold up.
Say
The
it.
severity of what he did.
Obviously, that's different, bro. That's
But say on dead dogs.
Yo,
yo.
when you in the jury,
Say it.
hold up, stop. Y'all trying to make me say something. No, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say,
Wild.
bro. That's the reason
You
why
put it
you
on
can't
dead
be
dog.
you can't be the decider of a situation when you're that
I didn't
familiar
ask you
and
that. I said,
connected
wouldn't
to
you
it.
want him to be locked up if
That's
that was
why
your sister?
someone murdered somebody in your family. You're not gonna take the jury, bro, because you like, yo, send that
Okay,
nigga to life.
That's
But
not
they,
what I'm asking.
when they
You gonna
select
put
that
like
jury,
unbiased
I mean,
people,
it
bro.
depends, bro.
nah, when they select that jury,
Depends,
That
the
bro.
jury
lawyer's
can't
gonna
have
sit here
biases.
and be like, "Do y'all have family?"
I'd be like,
Imagine
nope.
if it was you.
For sure, but I'm saying the family, the jury, the people
Lock 'em up.
the people who are deciding this are
Yes,
not going to be
but-
people who are emotionally invested in it to the point where, like,
You don't got empathy though?
of
That's
course,
what I'm
and that's why I'm
saying.
saying
It's all
ultimately
humans at the end
it's
of
up
the
to what she
day.
want to do, and she picked how she wanted to go about it.
Oh, I feel you.
I hear what
was
you're
asking,
saying, bro.
I was just asking how you would want, like, if I'm asking you personally.
what I-
what would
what
you
I
say?
want
Because
is
you're saying
someone-
because you saying personally, I don't think he deserves to be locked up. So I'm saying, okay,
Yo.
personally, if that happened to someone that you know personally, how would you feel
I wouldn't.
personally?
No, I'm not. I'm actually standing there. I wouldn't want them to go to jail. No,
Tough.
we have to have a conversation. Not for sure.
I ain't talking
Maybe
about
And
hands
also, is
gotta-
this repeated for
Maybe
him?
hands
Like,
even got to be thrown.
does anyone know if this is
that's some
repeated?
shit that
Because
he
there's
does.
some niggas out here. Like I was reading about Trey Songz because he has mad
Yeah, he does.
cases
Yeah,
on
Okay,
him.
that's
Yeah.
different.
But
That's
niggas
a
just
lot
let
different.
Trey Songz rock for mad long. So
Same
it
thing with
started
Chris
with
Brown.
shit
I ain't
like
fucking with
this.
no
Like
Trey
there's
Brown.
video
Trey
of Trey
Songz.
Songz doing shit like this, and it just was let
I'm gonna
slide.
say if you see the context of what happened,
Keke
you
Palmer
feel me?
said some shit.
That was weird.
Huh?
There's no reason
Keke
for you to
Palmer.
be doing that.
Yes.
And if that was my sister, I'm just running at that nigga and yo, you getting shoved and whatever happens out there, like if I gotta put here, but like jail.
Yeah,
It should be
nigga.
more than a shot.
Jail.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Fuck it.
You
Jail.
can
Yes.
spend 3 days in jail.
What are we doing here, bro?
Nigga, I want that nigga locked up on dogs.
I don't want to be in your society, bro.
Nigga, you living in it right now. That's what happens. You assault somebody, you go to jail. You assault somebody, you go to jail.
But
Nigga,
there's-
on camera in front of mad
Yo.
witnesses? Sexual assault at that?
No, for sure. And
Jail.
it is sexual. It is sexual
That's what
assault.
happens.
It is sexual assault, and there needs to be
Why you
accountability.
putting that deal?
But
This
there's
nigga kinda about to
different.
make a point.
There's different levels of assault, bro. You got it. You can't just group it all in. It's all bad, but you cannot say
But you
it's
know-
the same as like.
I didn't say it was the same. I said it was sexual
Like-
assault.
It all fun falls
Nigga,
under
it
that
is-
umbrella.
it
Hold on a
But
second.
if
I don't
you
think
let
it's
it go
bro,
under-
it's
Bro,
sexual
bro,
I don't think
assault.
there's anything of being too drastic if it's as easy as just don't do the crime.
Facts, especially
For
when it's something
sure.
like that, where
Dude,
that
bro,
nigga
I
didn't even have
cut
to
your
do
hands
that.
off for petty, like real petty.
You want to
theft.
live in that society?
But nigga, I'm not worried about come down stealing.
Type shit.
My nigga-
Shit.
This nigga said, I am concerned.
Yo, but if you did steal, you gonna be like, yo, that's kind of OD for you to
So
come
you know
out.
Of course
what?
you
So
would
you
say
know
that.
what? So you know what?
That's-
Don't steal, nigga.
But that's what
Yeah, bro, we don't live in a society like
And
that
if
where
you
you
is
just
no,
steal.
it really is
And if
that
you
easy,
is
bro.
stealing, nigga, you know the repercussions.
It is
Type
that
shit.
easy. Just don't do it.
Yo, yeah, bro.
He ain't have to do
It's
that.
so ideal to say just don't do it. I feel you. I wish he didn't
it's not
do
a
it.
matter of ideal. Certain things, it's like, oh, that'd be ideal. Like, I wish everyone could do that. There's other things too. It's like, nah, it's just common sense, bro. Naturally, you should not be doing this to anybody
I'm
else.
not disagreeing with
But
that.
I think it's kind of like
where
what you were
where
saying,
the disagree
TT,
just
though.
comes from is like
You know what
how
I mean?
harsh the penalty should be, bro. That's
Hey,
it.
man.
Because it's like, it
But
sounds
to
like
each
common
your
sense,
own.
but clearly that's not how niggas learn.
But
Yeah.
Niggas don't learn from niggas having conversations with them. Niggas don't learn from
Like,
getting
how
jumped,
is this
all types
nigga
of
gonna
shit.
learn genuinely that
And
he
that's-
like you could be told you did something wrong. It's like, oh my bad, but are niggas really feeling like
I don't
what
think
they did
I don't think
wrong?
you need to go to
That's-
jail to learn that lesson.
Some
Oh,
niggas
he
will
should-
never
he should have
ever
been
learn,
knew it.
bro.
He should have knew it.
And that's
Exactly.
fair too. Like some niggas never get it, and some niggas never have that like aspect of like understanding or empathy.
Facts.
Like this nigga could have done that and been like, "You niggas is saying it's wrong," but like
But he was apologetic.
he's saying sorry because he has to say sorry. Come
Type
on,
shit.
now.
He don't. God, so we seen niggas like we just talked about Tory duck all types of accountability. It's
Can't
on
see
camera.
another short, light-skinned nigga get locked up. It was on camera, though.
It was on
That
camera. You
is
can't
different.
deny that shit.
And
for
I will
sure.
say, even with this, like, it's like because some niggas never learn, I would like to see the nigga go through a process of like showing his his rehabilitation. You feel me?
I don't see anything wrong.
To
Don't
even
put him
say
on
like
Fix My Life.
rehabilitation is ridiculous, bro. You
He
shouldn't be
should have
doing
known
shit
that.
like
He
this.
should at
He
his
did know that.
big ass age, nigga.
No,
You
should
do know
have. He
that.
knew that.
Yeah.
He knew that, and he still did it anyway. You know why? Because he thought it was okay.
Thought it was funny.
Even
or
though
whatever the
he
case
knew
is.
it was wrong, he did it. And he thought it was okay.
Yep,
and that's the
disregarded her
type of nigga.
comfortability.
That's a dangerous nigga, bro. When you know it's wrong, you do it
You're
anyway,
like, I don't
bro.
give a fuck.
And that's a dangerous
That
nigga,
is a
bro.
scary nigga.
That nigga need help.
I feel
But
like
like the help that he need, nigga, I don't think niggas can. That's not a conversation.
it's not a
nigga.
direct comparison.
He might need
But
some.
in a similar
I don't know,
situation,
nigga.
you got a Ja Morant where he does this situation, and now it's like, all right, there's accountability that has to happen. You're gonna lose out on some opportunities. You're gonna lose out on some bread. You feel me? And we're gonna hope, and we're gonna, and a lot of people are gonna speak to you the same way. I'm sure there's people who reach out to Osiris the same way people reached out to Ja Morant and was trying to give him advice. Now, the second time you do that shit,
about to
now
say.
you want some bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, there should have never been a first time. I'm agreeing with you.
They
But
give him
now
what,
on the
25?
second time,
That's
a
not
spit in the
much.
face. Because we gave you grace the first time. The second time, there will be
Now
no
you
grace.
disrespecting me.
There will be no grace.
This nigga name is Ja.
So
They
now
gave him
how-
25 games.
they gave him 25
What
games.
was the first?
First one was
Of-
8 games.
Yeah, they fuck with that nigga a lot. Only 25. They fuck with him a lot.
Nike was
Considering
like,
he
we
did
look
it a
forward to
second
seeing that
Good
happen
time.
as
business,
well.
bro.
Second time, they're like,
Nike was like, we look
25.
forward to continuing our business with Ja Morant. I hope he does better in the future, but we rock with him.
Nigga, they need to drop a Nike blick.
A blick with the
Tech
Nike
blick.
logo on it.
You know what I'm
Take-
saying?
Bullshit.
Yo, what if the trigger is the check logo? We're not doing that. We're not doing any of that.
Yo.
But
Maybe you
how,
need to be in
how do
jail.
y'all feel about the punishment? Was it too light? Was it too
For
too
Ja Morant?
Yeah. How you feel about it?
TT, do you watch basketball?
You cared?
I'm not as invested. I used to be so invested
Fuck with
as a
Ja?
kid.
Do you know the
But,
situation with Ja?
Like briefly, is it about the posting?
He's posting on
Yeah.
Instagram
Would you flash
Live.
your blick on Instagram Live?
No.
Real. Too real.
Just like think about the penalty. I don't got a blick. I don't got a Glock.
That nigga's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hey, gotta
she's
keep
like,
it
I gotta
simple.
make that clear.
She said just to be, but that nigga
But
worth
if you
hundreds of
did-
millions of
Too
dollars,
light,
man.
bro.
You did, and you had millions of followers
Actually,
and people who watch your
no,
every move.
I've seen circumstances where it's like
I thought he was about to change your mind.
no, I've seen circumstances. I don't know. It's not me, but like I've seen circumstances where like people gotta, you know, show their gun to be like, all right, don't fuck with me.
No,
Especially for women. But Instagram lives where I'm like, just flashing for real.
Yeah, no. All of this shit is goofy behavior. But
y'all seen that video that dude that flashed his blick at his wedding?
Nah.
He was like, does anybody have anything? You know when they say like,
oh yeah, that's funny.
he was like, all right then.
Forever hold your peace.
I respect that.
That's hard, though.
I respect.
Yeah.
But
you know what I haven't seen in a long time? Because I'm thinking about like John Morant. Like I seen the niggas in like drink commercials. I seen the niggas in like, you know how they used to do like the Troy Polamalu like Old Spice commercials. And I see like football players and like I don't see no basketball players in those commercials. Basketball players smell funky, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. Like out of all the sports, basketball players always smell the worst.
Can't be.
Easily, bro.
That's so cap.
Easily,
That's
bro.
so
Basketball
false.
and soccer players easily smell the worst.
No, it has to be football players. You got
Absolutely
all this
not.
equipment on you. You got fucking turf stains on you. Like you literally smell like garbage. By the
you ever been in-
What if you
Uniform
rolling
have
in
more
the grass,
ventilation,
you know,
too.
help a little bit with the musk.
No, it don't. It
No, but they got sleeves on. I feel like basketball
real.
players is sleeveless.
Be
More
real.
ventilation.
Bro, it's just sweat in the other person's
Think
sweat.
about who you've smelled. Say word basketball players don't be musty
there
as
are
fuck.
some niggas who
Nah,
just put-
be
Oh, we
smell?
really talking
where do
about
I
smelly
where do I
niggas?
encounter more musty
Wait.
niggas? Basketball, football, basketball.
I mean,
For
I
sure.
don't be playing
It's different.
scrimmage
Niggas on the court.
I don't
I
be
feel like
playing
it's different.
scrimmage football often enough to tell you. Like, I don't think any of us have been
Like
in
shit, I
a
was gonna
locker
say,
room
Proximity to
All I'm
closeness.
saying is niggas be musty.
for sure.
And on that note,
Oh, so
you
fuck
niggas
Ja.
was musty at the chamber.
Facts.
I'm so sorry.
Man.
I put
That was
out a
bad.
It
PSA
was
and y'all
also a
still was
different
stinky.
demographic there than it usually be.
What you mean by that?
Musty
what
niggas.
type of demographic is this?
They brought out the musties.
More Caucasian people in attendance.
You
The
putting that on
musty
the
whites.
Caucasians?
The
I
wusties.
feel like niggas be
Count for
musty
2
sometimes.
people.
Just like in
Musk is universal, nigga.
I was about to
we
say-
not
That's
gonna
facts.
we not gonna let niggas off because your skin don't look a certain. Nah, bro.
I was in the movie theaters on the other day. It was a dude that came in
Nah.
wearing a hat. I thought he was white, nigga. Like he was musty as fuck, bro. His body odor was horrible, bro. He sitting right in front of me. I couldn't even enjoy it. It was my second time watching Fast X. Couldn't even enjoy it. second time around, nigga. And then left
Makes
the
sense for
theater,
that
nigga.
audience,
He came
though.
out,
Not
nigga. It was
gonna
a
lie
black nigga. I was like, no, no.
You let our community down.
I
I
was
don't
like,
know though.
dude.
You shouldn't have been watching that no bullshit.
Nigga, that shit was goated, nigga. You're bugging. Nigga, I can't wait for part 2. I'm sorry. That
For
shit's
what?
goated.
Y'all started
Fast-
fucking with the
Fast
Black
X?
Mirror?
Not yet. Oh my god.
I didn't watch it.
Yo,
seen the
I'm
first
hearing it's
episode.
good though. I'm
seen the first
hyped as
episode.
I
fuck.
don't watch that shit.
People are saying it's not Black Mirror though.
The first episode
Like they don't.
or the season?
This
period?
is what I heard because I guess the
Fuck are niggas
it's not
talking about?
it's not the same creator as
It's
the
not
person
Black
who was
Mirror.
the person who initially
Black
was
Mirror.
involved in the
You're not
project is
fucking
no
with Black
longer
Mirror.
What I
involved.
will say is just off of the first episode, it didn't feel as, I guess, dystopian or like
Nigga, it's the
Thriller
first
to me.
episode.
We in the
Black
dystopia
Mirror is
right
not-
now.
but like
I'm kidding.
season 5, nigga. Like
Wait,
y'all
they
been
doing
doing shit a
episode
minute
by
now.
episode?
No, I think the whole season is out.
Oh,
I just only watched the first one.
Is it Black
Like,
Mirror or not? What's
It
the
is
show?
Black Mirror.
All right, well,
It is Black Mirror.
There it is.
White Mirror?
What?
Wow.
no,
Already
but
that episode
there's
ranks
certain
very low for
projects
me.
or reboots that you know, like when it came back, it's like, oh, he not involved. Was like Aaron? Was it what's his name? Aaron Magruder. Was he involved
I
in
know
the
what you was
season
talking
4
about.
of
Boondocks?
Boondocks
Not as much.
or season 5? Whatever season.
Not very.
Not
it's
as
season
much.
4.
The show
Not
was
very much
Season
at all.
four.
Show's
That
chips.
was season 4.
So that's
That's
all.
kind of
people-
funny though. That was.
Yeah, last season was smooth. I was
It had
fucking
a-
with
it had
the
a-
last
It's,
Alright.
it's
Yeah,
not.
no,
It's
no.
not.
That's
the
okay.
Chris Brown
beginning
episode was
seasons.
funny.
It's not the beginning
That
season.
was season 4?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
A lot of the ones you don't remember as being in season 4 is season.
I
4.
remember the fucking when they tried to parody Breaking Bad. I think that was the first episode of
Yeah, it
the
was.
season.
Yeah, it was.
Shit was funny too, nigga. I don't know. I felt like it was pretty smooth. I don't watch Black Mirror, so I couldn't speak on that. But I
How
do
come?
think that I don't watch anything on Netflix for the most part.
Yo, if I was a director of
I watch
Black
Manifest,
Mirror,
though.
You don't
That
watch in
shit's
secret?
ass. I watch Manifest. That shit's chips, but it's entertaining.
You don't
though.
watch on Soap Today? Rip Soap
Fact.
Today?
Rest in peace. So
Rest
today.
in peace, bro.
That shit's done.
Damn.
They got the
Just this
alternatives.
week, nigga.
You seen the alternatives?
y'all got to do better.
Damn.
They shut that shit
put y'all on.
down.
No,
It's probably
I got,
just one of the
I
links.
got that.
No, I got the
actually,
best
actually, we don't watch anything.
Facts.
No,
So you
no,
pay
no.
for yours though.
We
I
Mine is
don't watch that. I pay
$12
for
a year
Netflix,
and it's
No, but they're
the
talking
best.
about free shit.
all of it.
I don't sell the
Hey
7
man,
seed,
you
man.
you want free shit? You
I
don't-
got
That's
HBO
why your
Max
shit.
for free.
That's
though.
why you got viruses and
But-
10 pop-ups, nigga. Like I don't know about that life. Nigga. I don't know
This
about
nigga
that.
Tomo,
You don't get
nigga.
pop ups, nigga.
You don't get pop-ups on Soap Today, bro. You know
No.
damn well. The
Yo.
moment you press play,
choose the
another
right
window,
one.
you gotta close it out.
How you end up on all my accounts, bro?
Like which ones?
Nigga, I see you
Aw,
on.
sharing
I
is
see you on
caring.
fucking on the HBO Max one.
Yeah,
I feel like you don't even be watching nothing on there no more.
I do. Not recently, but I was watching Sopranos on there.
You don't even watch no more.
I watched Sopranos on there. I watched The
nigga.
Wire on there. I watched mad shit on there.
Nigga don't even be on there.
I haven't had time to watch no shows, bro.
Nigga don't even be on there, nigga. You watch season 2 of Bel Air?
I started it. I didn't finish it,
You
bro.
gotta finish it, bro. I got no one to talk to.
I got Ted Lasso to finish.
When I finish, I'm gonna call. Be like, yo.
I got no one to talk to about it.
I ended off at the part where he was trying to get the coach to scout him and shit.
Nigga, that's episode 2.
I'm saying, bro. But not the one after that. And his uncle was like, don't be trying to get the coach to scout you.
That's the
And he
same
was like,
episode.
man, fuck you, nigga.
That's the end of the episode.
I'm saying,
That's the same episode.
Yeah, what they end up doing to that nigga? They was trying to get that nigga to sell crack or some shit. They was trying to extort him.
Nah, it actually turns out that the coach is like he had a business partner in the past, and the business partner is like, he's extorting the students and he's like taking all the bread and getting them signed contracts and he gets like a cut of it. And he's like, you're exploiting them. I just give them the opportunity. Like, so what, they have to pay me up front, but I'm giving them the opportunity so they can get on the radar. You're taking their money after the fact. That's fucked up. And then he has to call on Uncle Phil to help him. And then Will and Uncle Phil, no bullshit. And then Will and Uncle Phil team up.
Uncle Phil.
I know the story is different. I didn't know it's this different.
Darkies rise. Darkies
team up
rise.
to stop facts. And they got to team up to stop the other dude. And then,
all the episodes out.
And then Carlton's on crack, nigga. It's lit.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, he was doing the shit.
So not even cocaine, crack?
Nah, it's cocaine.
I was about to say crack.
It was he was snoring cocaine. He was snoring Adderall and shit.
Adderall.
That's going in the meat pack. Crack. Not even cocaine. Crack.
Yeah, that nigga's lit, though.
A1 pottery.
That nigga won the founder.
Nah, if you meme pack anything from this episode, it's bad luck for 10 years.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm the meme pack creator. How is bad luck?
You're not.
I start that juju.
Dion's just sitting
talk
in
about
the
the
cut like,
storyline?
what topic is this again? Like, niggas just got off the rails.
Meme pack became a topic.
No bullshit.
Do we have
I think
to talk about the
like
the meme pack
early.
right now?
So I feel like me and Dubem, we had like a secret like meme pack, like where we would use all you niggas like consistently.
Damn.
And it's just like, yo, maybe we should like maybe sharing this, maybe sharing
Secretly.
You just have
maybe
pictures of all of this in your phone.
So we had
This
we
is
were
real
using like
stand activity,
we had
nigga.
reaction. No, we were using everybody as reactions, and it was just like, nah, everyone needs access. Like
How many
everyone.
photos
mean the
of
most
Eves
of?
do you have on your
She
phone?
has a lot.
I have a lot.
Yo,
I have a
you know the
lot.
thing where it shows the
Yo,
face?
let me see.
Put
I don't know
the
if I
face
have him
thing.
named.
On your
Yeah,
photos,
when
right?
it
When it
show-
show-
Facts.
Oh no.
I feel like I've been in it a decent amount. I'm trying to think who's been in it the
Can
most.
someone explain the
saying.
significance of what the Boston, Massachusetts meme pack means?
So I was actually explaining it to Uno Hype when we were performing out in Lowell. I
Wow.
was talking to him about it, and
I gotta
he
name
was
you.
like, "Yo,"
I can
because
find
I
you.
pulled up a meme of
Ooh.
Cleo, because Cleo was like, "Why the fuck someone posted this picture of me?" It was Raven,
Yeah.
like follow,
Oh,
they don't follow
that's
each other.
Cleo's
That's what's funny. They don't even
crazy.
follow each other. I don't think so. It was like, or maybe like he doesn't follow her. He doesn't even know. I don't even think he knows like who she is for real. Like, or maybe they met, but he's not like super familiar with her. So he was like, "Yo, who?" Like she posted this picture, and it was like him like being a baddie type shit. And she was like, "Yo,"
Yeah.
he's like, "Yo, why are people posting this picture of me? Like I knew I should have never posted this picture. Like now they all have it. It's like, nah,
Now
you
we
don't
all
understand. It's in the
use
meme
it.
pack." And he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I showed him. And then Uno Hype was like, "Yo, that's hard." And then other people were like, "Yeah, that's fire." That like niggas is
There's
like,
a long
there's like a
ass
big ass
thread.
pack of like, you know what I mean, people
I
from
see
Boston.
that.
I was like, yeah, and niggas like, that's kind of tough. So hey, I don't know, man.
I
It
was
feels like it
disappointed.
means a lot because niggas is fucking with
Do
it.
you have it pinned?
Yeah, it's pinned on my profile.
Okay, where?
Is this
Yeah.
is this season 2
I
or
see
season
it.
1?
More
Season
and
1, I'm
more
not gonna
now,
lie.
bro.
Season 1 was better than season 2.
Yeah,
I see it more and
Season
more.
two-
People have
Season 2 of the meme pack?
People have
Like
questions.
2023
played out.
edition. Nigga, that's
I don't
you
think-
saying
No,
that.
it's definitely Tomo. I was gonna say niggas. It's Tomo.
Tomo commented one day, he was like, yo, this shit not even funny. I was like, maybe it's because you don't understand. Like,
Nah,
I'm
some
not
of
maybe
it-
it's
some
funny
of
to
it-
me.
It's
Some
not-
of it feels
Maybe
like
it's
a
funny
reach.
to me.
It's
Some of it
tasteless
feels
now.
like a
It's
reach.
tasteless.
Nah, I
The
definitely
memes
feel like
used to have taste.
Because maybe they
I
were
feel
so
like
one
taste,
off,
bro.
but it felt like now everybody got to get
Now
it.
you just posted anything. Like you
Nah.
just run up on a nigga, post. And it's like, nigga,
No, but
you
is
know
that-
the
is that-
intention behind that shit. What
is
the
that
fuck?
not funny? Like,
Nah.
is that
Nah,
not funny?
it got to be created
It's
by
funny.
like general
Nigga,
moments, like
I
real
feel like
moments
it's
that
funny.
happened, and you captured it.
Like that's
Nah,
what I mean.
no,
Like,
no,
they're
no,
behind
because
this
when
nigga.
you run up on a nigga on accident,
Why the
like
fuck that
me
nigga look
catching
like
Eves every time is literally me running up on Eves and being like, yo, nigga, I got you.
It
The
got to be.
nigga who thinks he could not get got.
It got to
I
be
get
one of
him.
those
When did
things.
That's funny.
Yo,
He's too cool to be in the meme pack.
niggas just be speaking for me, and I don't
Nigga
know
did
why.
his little hop.
When
What
did
you
I
talking
ever
about?
say? When did I ever say I can never
Lil
get
Hump
got?
crazy.
He was
What's up with that?
denying the loving it
What?
allegations
Why you
for
did that
so
little jump?
long.
What jump?
But you was wearing
You know
them
what I'm
little
talking about,
yeah,
nigga.
needs.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
let's go
jumping,
to the
nigga. I
feedback.
don't know.
Y'all do gotta remember, Eve's got what I believe is the best meme on the meme
Which
pack.
one is that?
The racist one?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, but
That's
what is
gotta
it?
be racist.
That's racist.
Something.
Yeah.
That's gotta be racist.
I woke up this morning, my nigga Darwin posted a picture of me. I'm like, yo, this is like, why?
They got fans.
No, I remember what he said. He was like,
Shit was funny, though.
I'm not gonna say it's racist, but
That's what it was.
yeah.
That's what it was. I'm not gonna say it's racist, but
That's what it was.
uh,
Yeah, man, your nigga
so
really
when did
got
this?
finals MVP.
So when did it start? Facts. Real
I
nigga.
think I think I started posting like mid last year,
Okay.
like officially. But then it was like a small community. Like it started me and Dubem, and then like there would be like group chats, and niggas would be like, "Yo, this a new pack," and then it was like, "Nah, I gotta share. Sharing is caring." Now,
Maybe
everybody
that's
knows
what it
memes.
gotta be like.
Now
Next.
anyone can just add
When you
it.
drop
add to
packs,
it.
they should be in like a pack. Literally all at
nah,
once.
but Twitter
You just
only
gotta
got
make
4
a page
photos.
for it. No bullshit.
I was thinking about that, but like some people were like, "Nah, that's taken away." Like da 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 da. Because then
Boston
how would you
reaction
restrict? How would you restrict it to only being Boston niggas? And then I was like, I mean, maybe there could be a meme pack
How's it restricted right now?
no, but you would run the page
because it's my page.
the way you ran the BTS page.
Mm,
I'm crying.
that's a fuzz.
Nah, but niggas from other groups like could be like, let's post.
So who's
If
on
it's
your
on
hit
Twitter.
list? Who you feel like you would like? You're just like, I need a picture though. I ain't get it yet.
I feel like it's most people. I'm like, oh, I want to get you in a meme pack, and I gotta get something
Said no
funny.
one is safe. It don't matter how many
like
times.
I
you've been
try
in
to
there.
get off guards, but sometimes it's so fun to be like in front of niggas and be like, got you. Like
Nah, the
it's
chapstick one
fun.
was crazy. Kyle's dead just putting chapstick on. I was
And
like,
then he
what
put
the
it in
fuck?
the video.
What video? What you talking about?
Your video.
I like art.
Oh yeah.
Now,
You put it in the video. Wait, did you edit it?
What you talking about?
When I'm holding the phone and I got the picture of Eve's and I'm like,
That was mad funny.
That was in there.
Ease and Pete. This
word,
nigga.
he
yeah.
That
forgot
nigga-
he did that, bro.
I think Merc edited it out.
Oh,
I
Merc
edited
it.
it, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like I didn't even peep that.
Nigga didn't.
I didn't look at the phone. You want me to look at the phone in the video that she was holding up to the
Yes,
screen?
it's
Yeah,
very
I mean, it's a
funny.
whole
I would
dedicated
imagine
part.
you
It's- bro, you kept me in for mad long holding the phone.
Well, at the end was the slow motion part.
Yeah.
I didn't even
think
look
it was-
at that shit. Honestly, just
No,
reversed
it was
and made
fast
slow-mo.
motion. It was fast.
It was the fast.
Yeah.
The fast and the slow motion thing is the same thing. The slow part is just reversed.
Okay.
Ah.
Wordsky.
Why you
Yeah.
give up the sauce like that?
Nigga, it's not sauce.
not
You can
sauce.
kind of see it.
I could
Niggas,
have
niggas
done.
is
Scared?
writing, and then the black ink is coming away. I'm like, I feel like niggas gonna know it's reversed.
That nigga didn't know,
Yeah,
bro. That nigga thought you like, yo, this
I-
nigga's a fool, bro. He's really editing that shit, bro. This
Yo,
nigga's
he
fool.
I
ate
can appreciate
that.
that.
This nigga Tomo's a geek.
Real.
Yo. This nigga
When you
cooking.
drop it, I peep been working on your album for a little while. When that shit dropping?
Damn, I gotta put it. I'm gonna just say August. August.
Oh, that's
soon. Name?
drop.
That's soon.
You
Yeah.
still have the same name?
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
Motherboard, right?
Yeah.
Where's
You
that
heard it
name
here
come from?
first.
What's the
Bad
name-
for
what's the name come
exclusive.
from?
Don't worry about it.
You
Not.
never watched Cyber Chase, nigga?
No, it's not. It's not inspired. See, I knew niggas are gonna think it was Cyber Chase
That's good
inspired, but I
television.
did watch PBS. But it's
television.
Motherboard, but it's spelled Mutha board.
Mother.
So it's like motherboard, but it's kind of just like my life, like in the general scheme right now, but like in the perspective of me being like the motherboard, like the
Of a computer.
controller of a game.
Oh, of a
actually.
game, like a console.
A game console. So like it's like a game, but like the game is like you can kind of like immerse yourself in the game.
That's a very
and, like,
interesting
yeah.
Got any
concept.
features on there?
One of them in the room actually, but I haven't spoken to him yet. So, but it's coming soon. It's
Hey,
coming.
Dion? I was like,
He forgot. No, it's because I haven't sent it to him. But I spoke to you about this. I
Oh,
spoke to
me?
you. Yes.
They're like 9 out of
sorry.
10. Nigga, Nate,
my
like,
fault, Dion.
You want
Hey,
to
that's
know?
hard. That's hard. Nah, I think that like it kind of like begs the question because I think one of the biggest things that came about right from the last project you dropped, Static, I think is like that conversation around like the quality of like the mix. You know what I mean? Because I think that for me, like hearing that project, it's like I feel like it's fire. I feel like there's different elements to it that really stand out to me as far as like the musicality of it, the features doing their thing. Some of the storytelling on it is really dope as well. You know what I mean? And then you got Careful, fire, legendary.
Careful. You say that every time. It's gentle.
Gentle.
You said that the past like 3 times.
You should know that when I say the lyrics, I'll be like, be careful with. I say that every time, so I'm not gonna lie. So let me canon careful, but like
1-800.
actual canon gentle.
too much.
I like that song a lot.
Thank you so
Facts.
much.
1-800. Yeah.
But yes, gentle fire.
I
you know what
produced
mean?
that.
Oh, for real?
Really? That's
Well, I'll be there. It's like that. So yeah. But
Niggas don't be knowing I be producing for real. But this new album, I'm like producing majority of stuff. Same with Dubem. Dubem produced the first track on it.
Who do Bem? You keep bringing that up. I know, like, we got
Dubem
one
is
nigga with the
CKC.
toes out.
Dubem is
I know we got
CKC.
Dion and the nigga with the toes
my nigga
out.
Calvin.
Calvin, facts.
I
Facts.
cannot believe niggas
Facts.
say here and be like, Calvin, yo, you cool, Calvin.
this nigga Calvin.
He look like a Calvin to you?
Yeah,
Nah.
Calvin.
He look
Not
like
Calvin.
No another African nigga named
He
Calvin.
can rock.
You think
Because if
Calvin
you say
best
Calvin
friend?
Klein, it just gets messy because like, people think
Nah.
about the brand and then
That's why you gotta say
Calvin Klein
CKC.
catapult.
You gotta say CKC.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like,
just like,
you
yeah,
know
CKC.
CKC look like a butterfly when you write it out.
that's hard.
Like that. Like this nigga wasn't thinking
Not
about
really.
that.
Nah,
But
not
it
really.
does.
If you reverse the other
The
C,
C,
yeah.
yes. If you
Yeah,
reverse
I was about
the
to
C,
say that's like
think about
the
the.
CKC just I don't
just
know
look
what that
like-
look
it
like.
look
If
like
you reverse
letters.
it though,
But yeah, back to the quality in the mix,
Yeah.
right? So I wanted
Mhm.
to talk about that because thinking about it, right, that project I think like has all these great elements of it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the mix quality is like very like unique to like that project and like kind of
Mhm.
like the aesthetic of like Static and all the stuff.
Mhm.
So does a project's greatness or is a project's greatness determined by the quality of the mix or should that factor in at all?
I
It
think
doesn't determine it. But it factors in for sure. It's a huge factor because at the end
How
of
much does it weigh? Especially when you think
if
about
it's
like great.
unlistenable, bro, I can't
But you say
even-
a lot of things are
Like
unlistenable.
50-50.
Hey man,
Bro,
I
it
think,
really, like it's
I don't
it's
even
big,
think it's
bro.
50-50 because
might
like
be.
if you could see the vision, like if you could see the vision in the song, bro, think about like I don't know if y'all were like tapped into like old Frank Ocean, but like he used to drop that shit unmixed, and I used to love that shit.
Lonnie, bro.
And
It's like-
it's just
it
like
just gotta make sense.
you gotta. I mean, it gotta
If
make
it's
sense,
a style,
but
like it's intentional.
like
But
Maybe.
it's like not putting your name on your test, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what happens after that. You didn't put your name on it. Yeah,
even
Mm.
I
what's
can't
that?
even bear it.
XXX song.
Why you
Looking-
nigga brings that up every
Yo.
time, bro? We
Oh,
already
I
said-
take
he does bring
We
that up
already
every
talked-
time. But like
it's
that's
you.
at
So
that
That's a
point.
great example.
Niggas
But what's wrong
love
with
that.
You're talking about the quality of the mix with song. The mix is trash.
That
Nah,
shit
the other
crazy.
day
That
I was
shit blew the
listening to
fuck
some
up.
old
mix
ASAP
could've been
Rocky
better,
shit,
though.
and I was like, bro,
Mix
this
is
is
trash.
mixed very badly.
You was bumping it though?
But we was bumping
Nah, I
it.
couldn't, bro. I was like, bro, why does it sound so badly mixed
What
to me
song?
now?
Damn.
I think it was
First
it wasn't-
project?
Yeah, it's off the first project. The
Well,
one with Peso on
In
it.
that case, let me ask you, Tomo, is your old shit unlistenable?
Some
Which
of it,
old
yeah,
shit?
like on SoundCloud,
Nah.
some of that shit is old. Like I wouldn't say it's unlistenable, but I feel like I could listen to it because it's like I know what I
memories.
said.
Yeah.
You feel like
Let
the
me
memories
tell
tied to it.
you,
But I don't
during
know, I would-
college, there was a period. This nigga said, I don't give a fuck about no mix, bro. He's like, I'm a little dude.
Nah, that shit still bump. Like no
stuff.
static. That shit still bump. That shit's not mixed.
Even like a lot of Max B
Nah.
shit is very poorly
Nah,
mixed.
bro, we had some bad.
But
But it's
that's
just
the
a
thing.
style.
And you was
Nostalgia
okay
could
with it.
save your perception of the
Facts.
song
Mm.
because if you like, yo, I was 16 bumping this, like
But
I'm
can
never
it save-
forgetting.
Nah, I won't say that though.
But can it
'Cause
save the
I started
greatness of the
listening to Max
song?
B late into like when I was listening to music. So there's a lot of music out there that I can compare to be like, yo, this mix is so bad, but it's like, yo, it just matches his persona.
Can
it
I ask
matches
you
his
something?
style of music.
And that's the thing. Do you really like? Be honest. Do you really like Max B music, or do you like what Max B stand for, like his persona, like how
nigga,
you know,
I don't know
like,
that nigga.
Nah, he
No,
got
but you know,
some
I like the
bangers,
music.
though.
Hold up,
He
you know
got
the
some
persona of like
bangers.
the
He
way
didn't say,
he
do you like
God,
Max
the
B as the
esteem.
person,
You feel
nigga.
me? I didn't say the part.
You ever heard Bad Whiskey?
Persona is who you
I don't
are.
listen
Yo,
to
play
him.
that shit right now.
We are not
Because
doing.
none of us know Max B. We only know Max B the artist.
No,
That's his
but
persona.
everything else that like
your
it makes him bigger than
personas.
life
Persona's your personality.
is like
the character.
the,
Persona's
the
what you
wave God.
portray on the
Like
internet.
it's like you know.
Max B is a persona.
It's how
That's
you're
not the real person.
I feel you. That's what I'm saying. But that's what he asked you. Do you like his persona?
Yeah, then I don't.
do you like
obviously
how?
don't
Do you
think-
like the way that he chooses
You
to
like
be
the image he
perceived?
portrays is what he's asking you.
Mm.
Or
And
do
when
you
did I
like the
when did
Or
I
do
say
you
anything
like the
against
music?
it?
Because
So, yeah.
I'll give you an
So,
example.
yes, you
Well,
fuck
in,
with
that, in
him.
your case, you just brought up a random point. Then he said, "Do you like the image he portrays? Or do you really like the music?" You said, "I don't know that nigga personally."
Fact. You
So
said
then-
some
no,
random
I'm
shit.
saying-
You diverted the question like you normally do.
Because what I'm saying is we don't. No.
Get this nigga.
Listen.
He too cool to answer questions.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like,
I still remember
bro,
that
it's
old-
either way, bro. Answer the question.
I
then.
did answer the question, and on top of that, I gave even more context. We don't, bro. Max B has been locked up from.
So that's not what he asked you, bro.
How's it not? I answered it. I said no.
He got you,
Alright,
nigga.
bro.
No bullshit. You did not. You said
No,
no.
Run it back.
Wait,
How
say
can you
no.
say?
Run
How
it
can you
back.
say no
Hold
to
on,
it?
hold
How can you
on,
say
hold
no
on.
to a question where you say either or?
So that we
That's
don't-
not an
Because he's
answer.
saying, do you like his music or do you like his persona?
And he
I
said-
said no. I don't know his persona. I don't know him. I like the music.
Pause.
How's that crazy?
Time out. Because y'all just
That's like
hold on.
The persona is
Y'all
the
do
music.
like
They're
Pepsi,
saying-
do you
like-
We were just talking
No.
about
chill out.
the music is the
'Cause y'all do
persona.
this. Y'all do this to me too, where it's like it's not productive. You feel y'all trying to call him out on making a. What
I answered the question.
did you mean by
He did.
You didn't answer my question, but I
That's what we
understand.
just
But I
said.
understand. No, but y'all can like like staying
Type
on
shit,
it.
right?
I'm trying to move on from
I'm
it.
saying.
To make it clarified, right?
Yeah.
Niggas is
I feel like
cold.
in a similar way, it's like West Side Gun. Not to say West Side Gun don't make good music, but a lot of the time,
That
I
nigga
feel like
nice.
the extra sauce on it is that like people find him influential. Like they fuck with like the confidence he has, the way that he like seems so influential. Like he's always on that new shit. He the next, like he's our generation of a Max B type shit. You feel me? Do you really love
Nigga
the
better than
music?
Max B, though.
Or I do agree he's way better than Max B. But even then, it's not like he the greatest rapper, you feel me? But he just say shit
in his
because it's fly.
That nigga would say he's the greatest.
Sure.
But that's like every
But
artist.
that's that confidence that
He
people
might
get
be the
attracted
greatest,
to in
nigga.
the
No
first
bullshit,
place.
though.
So I'm just asking. It's a quick question because the real question is about the mix. So really it's just, do you really like that nigga's music or do you just have a lot of respect for...
I like the music.
Okay.
There we go.
That's
It
it. That shocked
is.
me.
Period.
I still don't believe
I mean,
it.
clearly it's been. You say you don't believe it? I mean, that's your opinion because you don't like this thing.
Nigga said I don't believe you.
Listen.
But I respect it. But
Yeah.
so you're saying the mix is not in
But the
certain
song still
situations.
slaps.
Yeah, no.
'Cause it
I think
fits.
anyone could listen to it and be like, that's very clear. The mix is not good.
Like
Yeah.
Joe
Most of his
Budden
shit.
was someone who's known as like a great lyricist. Niggas fucking mixes ass.
Pump it up.
Trash.
Oh,
Production.
no.
Whoa.
You gonna blame
Yeah.
Parks?
Maybe, bro. I don't know what niggas was listening to, bro. Y'all should hear a song by this nigga.
Isn't Parks his engineer?
This nigga be rapping like a fly. Like he'll say some fly shit and then after coming with the ad lib, whoa! Like
Joe Budden's not fly.
not at all.
Not at all. Sorry. That nigga.
But that nigga was a
not
couple
fly.
mixes away from, maybe could have done it. He might have
Yeah,
not been a
but-
podcaster. You feel me? If he,
Pump it
had
up
a
part
good
two.
nigga.
Pump it up.
Pump it down.
I'm trying to think soon.
But
That
yes,
shit kind of crank.
I think in my personal opinion, a mix is
Why you say mommy on
is
there?
one of the biggest aspects to a song. If it's not listenable, like how can I even get to the part? Because I was thinking today too, like 50 before you can even get to what a person is saying, you gotta like how they're saying it first.
I feel like it got to be decent at least. I remember listening
Yeah.
to the Groovement, one of the Groovement tracks that they sent in, and I was saying that the mix on that track wasn't that good. So if that was my first impression of it, I would never go back and listen to either of these artists. Like I wouldn't want to listen to it. You feel me? However, because I'm familiar with it already, I'm like, this is not. I've listened to other songs that you have that are mixed way better than this, and it sounds way better and more well put together. So it doesn't matter to me. I'ma still bump. You feel me? And I might not like this song, but I'ma still come back. But y'all are saying that you actually don't listen to either of them. And that wasn't, and that one song, even though the mix was bad, it was still enough for y'all to come back.
So
So
I
how much does it really play?
I seen an
in?
interesting tweet, and maybe this is like the philosophy I kind of go by, right? I don't do this, but it makes sense. He said, when I'm mixing a beat, I'll do the first mix initially, and then I'll scroll through Twitter like an hour later, and I'm just scrolling through Twitter while, the song is playing. And if something is like so distracting that it can out-distract Twitter, that's how I know to address it. So it's like,
Nigga, who said that?
That's
I-
an interesting.
I don't know
I
who
mean,
said, but it goes back to like,
That's
if
weird.
it
Niggas
don't
is not productive.
if it don't stand out, I think the point is like, if it don't stand out so much, it's bearable. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a perfect mix. Doesn't mean it's gonna sound the best, but it's bearable to the point it's not distracting. When it's distracting and I can't even get into it because of how it sounds, that's when.
I see the point with
I
that.
I feel like
Child.
that's like an industry perspective because I feel like artists, like when y'all make music, like maybe, I mean, we have producers in the room, but like when you make a beat and then further get like on the beat and rap on it, like there's aspects of the beat that like you're like, oh, I want people to hear these kicks. I want them to hear this certain thing. And maybe that doesn't appeal to everybody, but like you have that intention when you're like mixing. So like I feel like it's different for everybody because not every aspect of the song appeals to everybody.
But
Some
are you
people
gonna
love a good
distort
bass
the
line.
kicks to the level like, oh, I really want niggas to hear this? Volume all the way up. Now it's distorted. Now it's
Ronnie J
distracting.
method.
But
itself.
that's literally, think about how many bass booted versions of songs. Like niggas love that shit. And some people are like, it's too much. But I love bass so much. I'm like, I got a speaker to do this for me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So the mix, like, I don't
I
know.
think niggas
like,
love beats, like the headphones,
I'm at them shit's not good.
but the bass be booming.
the
Man.
bass be booming, bro.
No bullshit.
And that shit hits like
But
to the
usually
point where it
when we
makes
talk
you
about the mix, we're
remember.
not
That's a
just
good
talking
point.
about the
Bullshit.
bass though. I'm talking about like the vocal mix too. The vocal mix is like the biggest thing
yeah,
too. Like
Mm,
that is a little bit less subjective. Obviously, you could do distortion, you could do a little bit of effects. And when we see it's intentional, dope. When I just see I think that's the biggest thing too. Is it intentional or was it just sloppy?
But you're
even
always
if it is
gonna ponder
intentional,
if that was
Most of the time, you'll never
intentional.
know unless they
You'll
come out
never
and say it.
fucking know because you'll sit here. I
So we
used
can
to
give
mix
I can
explanation
tell
shit.
when
to
some
it.
shit is
Literally.
sloppy,
We can
nigga.
give it. We can give it.
When a nigga
intentional.
half-assed it and now want to sell me like it's something like, nah.
But even if it is
No.
intentional though, because there have been times where we listen to projects and you were like, I don't like this, and we like, oh, that's how it's supposed to sound. And you're like, so
Yup.
it's like, doesn't even matter.
it's
Personally,
subjective. Music's
I think
subjective.
I'm more on the side of it doesn't matter as much to me.
I feel like it matters though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the same boat as like I gotta know if it's intentional, but I'll actually do the work to figure it out and be like, all right, once I know it's intentional, I'll come back and then listen to it with that lens, that perspective.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
if
it's 40-60.
It just can't be mixed too bad. Like it can't be like hurting my ears and shit.
some
But
shit,
that's that shit. When it's so distracting and it's like, yeah, I can't even get
Some
into
Not
shit's
distracted.
bad.
I'm saying like really like hurt. You ever listen to something and it hurt
it.
your
I
ear?
feel
bro?
that. Yeah, I feel you.
yeah.
Nah, but that's buzzing to some
Be
people.
too
Like
crushing.
that's like
Let
100
it
Gex
pain.
music. Y'all know about 100 Gex? Like they be making
Yeah,
like
no
hyper
bullshit.
pop
Yeah, I don't
music,
like
and
that.
like some people are like, "This is my life." Like
It's kind of like that with clipping too. I remember when they dropped that shit and it was like it's clipping bit. I was like, that shit kind of cranking though.
Keep that shit.
I was like, that shit's hard.
I think
I was fucking
I
with it.
listen to PC music, and a lot of people like it has a lot of like the sounds.
Like
Like I don't know if y'all know PC music. It's like a
Politically correct music.
no, it's
Get the
not.
fuck outta
PC
here,
music
bro.
is like it's like a genre of like pop music that's like mixed
With
with like
sounds.
electronic and sounds. So like
EDM?
if you guys know,
Nah, but it's like it's not musical
not-
sounds. It's
it-
not instrument like because EDM is like synths and shit like that.
yeah,
It's not that. It's like clicks and like sounds that you would find like digital
Yeah.
sound, digital only
Oh,
sounds.
Y'all ever heard of
what type of
Sophie?
Keyboard
Because it's like,
typing and shit?
is it like a
it's like pop,
You can
double
kinda-
pop, like, or like,
Wow.
or
Like, what
like
type of sounds he
knots,
talking
or like
about?
a lot of
Doodle
perks, like
doo.
breathing, like
Interesting.
all that kind of stuff. I listen
What?
to that kind of music and like
Wait, you saying breathing could just be a sound?
Just
that you-
sounds that you would find.
Timbaland use breaths. Come on now.
Facts. That's
Okay,
hard.
okay,
No bullshit. Yeah, turn that up.
I didn't know
I
what type
didn't
of
agree
breathing you
with
talk.
that. The beat I have you on. I gotta send that to
I
you.
didn't know you talking about like
It's
that
fucking
Kendrick
fire.
Perkins type of breathing. Like,
Yo, what?
Nah,
But,
but,
you don't know?
listening,
Alright,
listening
you know,
to
you know.
PC music taught me that a lot because then like the mix of the song, like you're gonna hear the bubble pop like over the whole entire beat. Like I don't know if y'all ever heard of Sophie. She died recently, but she's a producer. Yeah, she literally is like a legend with it and like generated this whole
I didn't know
pop
that's what
genre.
that's called though.
Sophie did that.
Gotta get up,
I've heard like
tap in, ease.
she was good friends with like Luca
Yeah.
Sabat, whatever,
Mhm.
right?
But
Too cool
yeah,
for
she
music.
she was the like inspiration
Nah,
for
I mean, if you
Charlie
heard me,
XCX.
I was listening
and
to
people
it. I just
like
didn't
that.
know what it was called.
Yeah. But like music, I don't know. I listen to like probably every genre and like thinking about
What's
it
your
in
favorite
that
country song
favorite country
from the
song.
last 5 years?
That song.
Got
When
you.
I taste tequila.
oh shit, she
Dan and
talking about
Shay.
the vocals. I just
That did not come out in
Baby,
the
I
last 5
still
years.
see- That's last 5 years.
No way.
Yeah, last
That
5
was like
years.
2017.
yeah, I couldn't help to think in my
No.
mind.
That's
That
good
was
music, though.
28. Good music.
That's good music. Though.
I don't
No
know.
cap.
My country ear is a little bit different. I don't know if you listen to folklore Taylor Swift, but she has some bangers on there.
Yeah, that's not really country music. She's spitting though.
Folk is like a
No
country
cap.
cause.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's basically
don't do
like-
I gotta look this up.
Folk
before I
is
say it.
like
Hold on.
country is like pop folk. No bullshit.
I'm not gonna hold you.
it.
When's the last time I heard a hit from Taylor Swift?
You just don't.
No,
bump.
you just
You just
it's-
don't be- you
you're
just
just
don't
not
be
in
in
her
around.
audience.
You don't
I'm
be
not
listening
even
to
But
Taylor
that's not a
particularly-
hit. If it's a hit, it trend.
Not from
I wasn't
Texas.
in her audience
Did
when
you
she
not
had that
see
other.
the fucking?
What's that?
Ain't she about to do a
She
song
got
Ice Spice or
cert-
some
what's
shit?
that
Facts.
song?
It came out.
He heard that. I know
Came
you
out?
listen to that
Already
shit.
came out.
You listen to the song with Ice Spice.
Oh, you
Oh, that was
definitely
such a
heard.
bad
You
song.
definitely heard a
bumped it,
hit
though.
from Taylor
I'll
Swift.
say that.
You bumped it
That's
though.
a horrible song.
But it's a hit.
No,
I gotta
that
hear it.
karma
The
shit.
song-
I know
it's
it
the
probably
Karma
go off for the white girls,
But it's a hit.
That, I'm
Karma.
sure it go off.
So you have heard. So that was the last time. That was like a couple weeks ago.
because of Ice Spice. But
regardless,
no. I'm
you said
telling
when was the last time you heard it?
What's that song that she dropped? Like she wears shorts. I
Nah,
wear
bro, you way too
t-shirt.
out the mix.
I'm
What the
saying
fuck?
no,
That was
no.
like
That's
2009.
You
I'm
belong with
2008.
me. That's
You
you
belong
belong
with
with me.
You got
That's
like
a
roller
song
skating
that-
pizza parties, nigga.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. It
That was a banger, though.
transcended genres. Like I was gonna hear it whether I wanted to or not.
Bro,
You know the
I
first
don't
time
know
I
what's
heard that
Karma
song?
I'm just asking, when's the last time you felt that way toward Taylor Swift?
Nigga, do I bump Taylor Swift's music? No. But do I
Like,
hear it on
maybe
the
old
radio?
Taylor Swift.
Yes.
I heard
Old Taylor Swift like used to really bump to me.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I like Jonas Brothers, so that's why it kind of like meshed. Marketing.
Red dress.
You're a Disney kid.
LOL.
So nigga.
I was,
So are you.
I'm a TV
Ain't
kid,
nothing wrong.
period. I spent way too much time watching TV. I'm like a cinephile. Like I like
What's a
films,
gotta look
films.
back.
You're like a
Link
film.
space is valid. This is old too, though.
I feel like there's no such thing as watching too much TV. As long as you don't let it impact your
Thank you.
perception of
I feel
reality, you're
seen.
locked in.
I feel seen.
Cause
As long as you go outside,
some
do
niggas-
some
I
exercise.
touch grass. I touch
like-
grass.
Cause I feel like niggas be talking about how their dad taught them that nigga fuck my dad. Nigga, I ain't learned shit from that nigga. You know what I learned from though, nigga?
Julius, nigga, taught me money
Type
saving.
shit, nigga taught me saving bread, nigga. No bullshit,
Two
nigga.
jobs, hard
I
working,
learned
nigga.
all
That's
my
my
morals from
dad.
fucking Family Matters, nigga. You know what I mean? You know why I like cheese, nigga? That nigga Urkel like cheese, nigga. I learned everything from this
It's
kind
kind
of
of crazy for
nigga.
you to
That's
say that when your
real.
dad was in your
That's
life,
real.
bro.
Bro, I'm playing along with the
He
joke.
just locked in. nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
And Julius was way better financially.
Man, that's crazy.
Bullshit. That nigga was saving some bread, nigga. He had 2 jobs. At least.
Really suck.
You know that time you only had one? And he was looking for another one? Bad. It's tough.
You remember the gout episode?
Niggas always bring that up, bro.
What?
It's like
When?
the most memorable thing to
Maybe
me.
you
That's
always
all.
bring that up, but
That's my
I
first
know
time
you
bringing that
brought
up in
that
this
up.
room.
I know you brought that up many times though, because
I
he be
do
like
not.
goat, and he be like the goat. The
Yo,
goat.
bro, you create
And then
memories in your
nah,
head,
bro, that ass. You always bring that up because then you talk about niggas talk about like random shit. You be like, yeah, nigga, that's how you get goat or whatever. And then you talk about the everybody
Not
hates Chris
gaslighting,
episode.
you made that up
And you be
to
like,
your
that's when you heard that was the
I probably
first.
said
And
that
then you say
shit
that's
once, bro.
and then you be like, that's the first time I ever heard of that. I never heard of it.
I probably
before.
said that shit once.
Nah, it was at
Say
least,
it like I say that shit every time we pull up.
it was at least twice.
All right, can I ask you a
Had
question,
to
Nate?
be.
By the time this drops on Tuesday, will the full chamber lineup have dropped?
Yes,
Yes.
Can we talk about
I
it?
think.
Oof.
Oh, sure.
Can we talk? Because this will be the only time before the chamber that people will be able to hear our thoughts before the event, before we're live commentating on it, live on YouTube.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah,
It's confirmed?
we're
Alright.
doing
Nice,
that
that's
again.
confirmed.
And we
Hell
in.
yeah, it's confirmed,
Hell yeah,
buddy.
nigga. We traveling, nigga. They go to New York, we on to New York. We live
Wait, so are
commentary
y'all,
everywhere.
are y'all only doing the first round again? Or
Nah, the whole
We're
thing.
doing the whole.
I really wish y'all would
chamber
have
this
done the
time
whole thing for
around.
the last chamber.
I wish we did
Couldn't.
too.
Niggas said we couldn't. They said we could record it though. And I'm like, why the fuck would we record it if we're not gonna do the commentary the whole time? That's just I want to see that shit. I want to get in the must. I regret it.
I want to smell y'all first.
But can
Whoa.
yeah, Nate, can you just shed light on what the lineups looking like?
So we got Swooly, whose joint was released today. And I mean, we got Cave. We got Valid from Breach Mob.
Valid saying,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
That
We
hoodie
got-
gave it away.
no bullshit. I was like, who else? could
I was
be
like,
wearing a
is
Breach
it?
Mob
Is
hoodie?
it?
It's Cash again. It's Maddie again. Nah, that'd be fire. You know what I mean? We also got Hawes is gonna be in this one. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Fire.
Hawes, brother Hawes. We
Yes,
got
sir.
Maystar.
Brother Hawes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
No.
It is, brother.
Some familiar guests.
Yeah, we got some special people in there too. You know what I mean? We got Vintage Lee is gonna be in there as well. You know what I mean? Then there's one person who I'm like missing. I think.
Yo, your voice is absent
Surreal,
of
I think
any
it's pronounced.
enthusiasm, bro.
Oh yeah, Soriel.
Sorry,
Soriel's in there too. You know, so that's gonna be wavy.
Vintage Lee.
I said that.
Oh, my bad.
That was like the last thing.
My bad. My fault. I hope we didn't miss anybody, but
Don't
I
pay
think there's
attention.
one
all that to
Did you
say,
say Cave already?
Yeah,
he did
did.
say
Yeah.
Cave.
Niggas, who's
So-
so, pay attention to?
All that to
At least you
say,
asked though.
all that to say, how do y'all feel going into this chamber? Does it have potential to be a great chamber? Y'all feel like?
Oh,
feel like it'll be
Reef. Reef
smooth.
is the last one.
Reed.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
Reef.
yes. No, what's his full name? He's from Brockton too.
Oh, for
Real?
real?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
I'm pretty like
His chances of winning just went
90%
so
sure.
far
Nah,
down,
he
bro.
is-
Oh,
Spitter, bro.
508 Brockton.
It's not about that. bro.
Wilmington, we clear. 302, you
Reef
real
is
Reef.
nice, but it's not about that, bro.
Reef
No
is
one from
nice.
Brockton
No,
has
no,
won
no.
the chamber.
oh, I thought you were saying something else. I was
The percentage of Brockhtonites who have won is like so low. Actually, yeah.
Ooh.
Nah, they haven't won.
Yeah.
Yeah, losers.
Brockton.
Shut the
508 baby stand up. Yo, they
Brock,
should.
hey, in the chamber, nigga. I'm just talking about stats. I ain't.
Hey.
You gonna get
Someone
the
bring it
parlays running
home.
this
Someone
time,
bring it
bro?
home.
Nah, I don't think
Who
so.
parlay?
They told me not to do it.
Oh, why? Because you gonna be making money off the event.
Nah, they said that it's gonna cause like frustration and it could be dangerous. And
No,
I kind of understand.
it's decided by
I feel like the only niggas that's
crowd,
gonna be
bro.
frustrated is niggas that lose money.
No, but you
I'm
gotta
hit.
understand. If you got $20 on this person, why the fuck would you cheer for anybody else?
Cause I got $20 on this nigga, man.
Exactly.
But
bro.
also,
so
it's
it's like,
like
you're not
then they're
gonna-
saying that people would get upset. Like the people that lose money would get upset and they like just leave or
Nah,
just
we
be
shooting
frustrated at the
niggas, bro.
event.
You see?
Might be
So-
dangerous for niggas.
Now we shooting niggas. Not.
We.
I'm just saying that's how violence gets started. Bro, you owe somebody
The
money,
fuck?
now it's over, bro.
Say
Rob
no to
Morant.
violence. Boo.
Didn't we? I was about to say, didn't we just?
No, I'm saying that's what ends up happening, bro. You owe a nigga money, it gets personal.
Yeah, that's bad.
So all that to say though, who y'all got?
Maystar.
I feel like we got a lot of niggas with bops in this one, but I feel like
Do we? I know spitters, bobs.
what you consider a bop?
I know. Okay, this is what I know.
Whatever
I know
Maystar
when
does,
Maystar get
nigga.
on when Maystar get on that
That's
stage,
a bop.
he could rap with niggas, but then he can also go in his bag and do complicated, and that's a bop.
so crazy.
That's some
Yeah,
pop
that's a
shit. You feel me?
bop.
Nigga could do spin the block. He could do a lot of
He can
joints.
do
bro.
uppity.
He can.
That's a banger.
He got a wide range of a bag. I feel like there's a lot of spitters in there.
And his
Actually,
feature,
Vintage
his
Lee got some
feature,
bops though.
I'm about to
Vintage
say
Lee got
that's why I
bops
said
too.
she's not. She.
Let me not
She
sleep
do
on
got
that
I'm not
either.
your regular.
So
Don't go by cellular.
What's that one song?
I do what
Two
I want to do.
spins?
Move how I want to move. That shit was in 2K.
So if there are any two people who
90
have the
in a
best
bitch.
chance, I would say it would be those two. You know, shout out to the other people.
I feel
Look at
like
my
I feel
watch
like there's some
and the way
underdogs, but the thing about like
I
winning the
can't
chamber,
complain
I feel like
about
it
this
is heavily like niggas who are like well known.
Oh yeah,
And
bring your
Maystar
people.
has that advantage big time. Same with
I think
Vintage
Haas might
Lee.
got it.
Haas is in the
Yeah,
community.
Bro,
that's bullshit,
I really
brother.
want Haas. I
Haas.
want Haas to bring.
How many people?
Haas
were-
got it.
how
I
many
need
people
Haas
won
to
that was,
bring
like, the
out two
popular vote?
niggas for his
Kind of
feature.
want Haas to win though, no bullshit.
I want Haas to win,
Wait, what was
But
that?
I
question?
want Maystar to win more. Though.
but
said how many-
Maystar.
No, I'm saying how many
Because
people have
'cause he
won
has
that
a
was a
son.
popular vote.
I don't want nobody to
Real,
win. I want the
real.
best person to
Maystar
win.
might win if he brings his son out.
Yo, Maystar better bring Cross
Bring his
out.
son, it's
Bring
over.
Cross out.
When it's his turn, yeah, facts on some Simba shit,
That
Lion
shit be
King. You
tough.
feel me? It's like give it to the Maystar.
That should be fire, nigga.
Nah, he cheated. That's a
cheat.
cheat code. I'm calling that right now. You
But I
do
think
that, cheat code.
Those are the two people though. I think is
Mhm.
like my picks. I would think that Haas or Maystar would win. But I do think that of
It's a
the
good
people that are
lineup.
in there, Vintage Lee, I think is maybe the most popular. And so
Mm.
I would look forward to seeing what she's able to do because Vintage Lee's fire, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if niggas know.
I haven't seen enough performances from Vintage Lee.
Were you at the Blair Bitch event?
I was.
Blair
Yeah.
Bitch Roger, yeah.
I ended up
I
having to
left
leave
early,
like
though.
halfway through her set
Left
too.
early.
I
type
left
shit. 'Cause
early.
I had to
Okay,
get home,
okay.
but
And she's like a veteran in this shit.
yeah, Roxbury vet, bro. What? I'm rooting for
I can
everybody from
slow
Roxbury.
down
Maybe the
shit.
vets got it.
Nah, he ain't a bitch.
Daystar,
I can slow down
Haas,
for shit.
everyone
Niggas have
from
been doing that for a
Roxbury,
long
I'm rooting
time.
for you. That's what I'll say.
That's real.
Yeah.
My
But
niggas.
you got $100 to put on one person. Just make the pick.
100?
You got $100. You don't want to lose this $100. Come on.
Daystar.
Fuck.
You give me. It's not my money though. It's like
No,
they
it's
just
your
gave.
money. No,
It's
no,
a
no.
promotional money.
FanDuel money.
It's a promotion.
No, 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 no,
FanDuel.
no. You gotta lose something. You feel me? If you don't got something to lose, you're gonna go with your heart. I need you to get. You need that 100 bills back. You better not 100 bills, but you need that 100 bills to
Don't
pay your
gamble.
bills tomorrow.
Sin.
I know you're lying.
Real.
Niggas talking about gambling's a sin, but won't eat pork.
But you asked about the parlay.
Facts.
He said,
You
but
loving
won't
it.
eat pork.
He was
Type
loving
shit.
it.
I have to do with anything.
Yo. Anyways, $100. Go.
Bro, A-Star.
Maystar, Eves,
Yeah, Eves. Who you think is gonna win? Eves.
cool guy. We gotta put you on the spot. You
You
gotta make a
pondering
choice.
for real.
I was gonna make a choice.
Nah, nigga think about friendships. He's
Type
like weighing
shit.
shit out. He's like, well, I
He's
do
thinking
got a
about-
project with this
He's
person
thinking about the
coming up.
podcast. He's
friendships
thinking
I
about.
That's like
Oh.
ways like that. No,
I
I'm
have no
gonna still stick on Cave. I think a lot of
Okay.
people aren't as familiar with his music, and I think
He has good stamina on stage
Yeah, his
too.
energy- and
His
you brought
And that
energy
nigga,
is
and that
big.
nigga rehearsing, no bullshit. That
You feel me?
nigga, that
I
nigga
think-
is lit.
which is interesting because like him and Vintage Lee are working on a project. and
That's
shit.
what I
So
was
I'm like,
just
they're going against each
saying.
other.
I'm
Like,
like,
how's
these
that-
niggas going
I
against each
respect
other.
that.
They could be.
So
Nigga, we
No,
on a
it's more so
podcast.
like,
We all went against each other.
facts.
Not
But-
me.
I would have had to take all both of these niggas
I'm gonna
out.
say, yeah,
I would have
that's my
done it
pick.
too easy.
that's my pick. No bullshit.
Damn.
Maybe not Tomo, no bullshit. That'd have been some comp.
I kind of wish we could see like
That nigga.
the matchups
Look,
though, like how it's working out. So
Oh,
then I
'cause
can
that's-
strategically see like, yeah,
That's how it's gonna
it
break
could
down.
favor this person.
But you're going with
This
Cave.
route. Yeah,
All right.
Bold.
Interesting pick.
All right, TT.
That's a good pick though.
Damn, I'm kind of.
I feel like that.
I know
I
you're
feel
a
like,
fan of
I feel like
everybody.
Cave is good money.
That's the thing. I be
really
really
think so.
like. I genuinely am like fans of niggas. Like I be
So
listening.
I'm a fan
But,
of niggas too. What that mean?
Gotta put
pick.
that shit. That's the biggest thing. Putting that shit to the side.
Yeah. I think.
This nigga Roberto a fan of me. He got my
Yes,
face on the
too.
shirt.
You gotta understand. You're not saying like I want this person to win.
Yeah.
You're saying who you think is gonna
I
win.
think
Yeah,
that.
it's a
I
prediction.
think Maystar. Maystar.
All right, Tomo.
Pause.
Nice.
wait, so it's who we think is
Think is
gonna
gonna
win?
win.
Think like a
Yeah.
prediction. Like
I thought he was betting on
who you
what we
want
really
to
stand
win.
on. Yeah,
Like, you
He
want
literally
this person-
said, he said,
I
if it's
don't-
not your money, you probably gonna bet with your heart. He wants you to bet with your brains.
I wasn't listening. I was really just
bro.
thinking about my pick.
I don't ever
Bounce
want.
this in
I
on
don't
it.
ever want anybody to win. I'd say who I think is gonna win.
Yo, let's
It's
be
like-
real. This
I
is
want anyone from Roxbury to
this
win.
is
I'm gonna keep
Eve's
it right.
mentality, right? Because he's cool guy. You feel me? You know, I was even thinking earlier when you brought up Lucas Sabat. You the dark skin Lucas Sabat. Too cool, nigga. But I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you
You
with
be
this.
smoking cigarettes?
I don't understand what that means.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna keep Hey, bro. I do know. It's a nigga from Greenwich, bro. I know.
The nigga from Greenwich.
That's
how you know.
You be putting.
Hey,
That's
hey,
crazy.
Hey, Pete this.
You be
Pete this.
taking crazy pictures,
Yo,
bro?
Pete this, right?
Let me hear it, bro.
I feel like what you do.
Niggas didn't pick Sosa. I said Sosa gonna win that shit.
No,
Who was
I
right,
think
nigga?
I think
was,
your
nigga.
logic is that.
I
I
also
think your
voted
logic is
Sosa.
like, let me not
So?
pick a sleeper if I'm
He
wrong.
was right one time.
It was a
nigga.
sleeper.
He was
But if
wrong a
I'm
lot,
right,
too.
the payout is crazy.
Nigga,
Yeah.
what?
I feel like every chamber you've approached it like that. You go for like the underdog because if they don't win,
You're like, oh, no
yo,
one expected them to win
expected
anyway.
to win. Come on, what
But
you
if they
thought?
win, niggas
Niggas
like,
didn't
see,
say,
I told niggas.
I think niggas were either expecting Key or Sosa to win that shit.
I'm talking about every like retro. Put your
Retro,
money on
nigga,
Red.
I really genuinely thought Retro was gonna win that
I
shit.
feel you.
But do you think he was placed in the right chamber?
That's a different conversation. Nah,
But how many picks have
Hey, he
of your
got
picks have been
through.
right?
the R&B one, I didn't
C4
pick in that. I
nigga,
wasn't even
bro.
there for that shit.
But you didn't
So,
pick?
like, nah.
Oh, snap.
Did I?
Sonali won. She from Brockton. Oh, but I'm talking about the actual chamber.
Sonali
though.
is from
So,
Brockton. But
like,
anyways,
not the
That was
special.
out. That was
Shout out
out
to Sonali,
chamber?
who's
That was a special. That was a special event.
It wasn't an actual chamber.
That was a special
I don't think
event.
there's a lot
That
of-
was
It didn't have a number.
wow, because it's not
It
rap.
didn't have a number.
It's because it's not rap, and it's not y'all not gonna be
So
in the
put me
final.
back in the chamber for rap. Hold
Y'all
on.
not gonna be in the final chamber. Like,
Oh, TT.
Alright,
Say my
they
nigga
didn't have
Calvin was
a-
gonna win
Put me
that
back in
shit.
for
I was
rap.
right about that one.
All
You
right.
say
Call
Calvin
him
is
Calvin
Calvin.
D
I don't
underscore
understand.
Oak Calvin.
I don't
Calvin is
understand the
king.
basis in what you're saying. I don't think there's a lot of
That's
weight.
just where I went with it.
Nah,
Yeah,
just
well,
stand up.
niggas switched it. I'm about to take that at.
D underscore Oak 4.
Yeah, he switched it on Instagram.
He kept it on Twitter though.
I'm about to take the Instagram at, bro.
Be like Calvin
I'm about to
Klein
scam
Caterpillar.
niggas too. Everybody that you follow must be like, yo, it's the real dude.
It's the real Calvin Klein
$75.
Caterpillar. You gotta be like, hey, it's Calvin Klein Caterpillar. I'm in your area.
Yes.
my tour bus broke.
I'm looking for
I need-
socks and shoes.
I need I need $50 for repairs. Quick. Just 50. Who you think's going?
I said Maystar.
Okay, and you? Hawes.
Hawes.
So we got Maystar, Hawes, Maystar, Cave, Maystar.
Maystar, if you disappoint us.
Hey, my thing is that
Maystar,
I'm not
don't
disappointed.
play
That's
with
nigga.
me.
I'm joking.
My thing is
you
that
better pull
I
out
want
the
Because it's all
baby.
love to everybody. I really want the best person should win.
nigga, fuck all that,
That's it.
nigga. The best Roxburian should win. That's what I'm looking at.
No, you know.
The rest of them places, bro. Roxbury
Rest
got the
of
most
them
winners.
places.
Okay, I'll give you.
And we gonna keep adding to the list. You feel me? Let's keep it going.
They
We
got
gonna
a
have
Boston event and
Roxburians.
surprised that Boston residents are winning. I get it.
nigga. I'm not surprised. I'm nigga. What? You're surprised Brockton?
I
niggas
just
losing?
know, bro. We not from the city.
Good.
But if there's any city outside of Boston that's represented, I even seen an Instagram play. I mean, a post. Even I forgot what it was. Maybe it was the museum
Cambridge?
TV, and it was just like, yo, what Boston and Brockton are doing for the Massachusetts
Lynn is valid,
music
too.
scene.
Yeah, Lynn is hard.
Lynn
Not
is
like
valid.
Brockton, bro.
Hey,
Nigga,
you
Sin
like Brockton,
City,
though.
stand up.
Nigga,
Not like Brockton.
Easty Net, West Side
Easty
Gunna
Net just had a
nigga.
project.
I'm gonna say, nigga,
They got niggas going in and out of Lowell and Lawrence, bro. What does that mean to me?
Isn't
nigga?
Millie's from Cambridge, nigga? Stop it.
There's a lot of Massachusetts as a whole is doing pretty good, man.
I'm just saying.
Boston,
What's second to Boston?
Cambridge.
Brockton.
Boston.
Nah, bro. You can't
Facts,
say
Boston
that.
too,
Don't do
nigga.
that.
Boston number two.
The city where the Red Sox
Boston.
play. The city where the Celtics play. Yeah, we can keep going. You know what I mean?
All right, because I got tired of listening
too
to all
tapped
of y'all.
in.
Y'all
going
niggas
on
call
in the
yourself
West.
the
Just make
city of
sure-
champions.
Just
I don't
make
know
sure
what's
y'all
going on
tap
with West
in.
for real.
That's what Brockton's called. They called them the city
Boxer
of champions.
countries.
Wow.
Y'all
I was
Because
gonna
of-
say, is it?
Because of some boxing
It's
shit.
Baba country.
But not fact, right?
What?
Baba
Baba is
country.
Baba.
Oh, Baba
Yeah.
got you. I didn't hear what you said. I was like, wait, what?
But they call them that because of some boxing shit, right?
Baba
Yeah.
country.
Rocky Marciano and Marvin Ackley.
Right. Like, who the fuck are those niggas? You feel me? Like, name, like,
Those
you're,
are very significant
Lennon
people. What?
City.
nigga,
that's
compared
so
to Bill
funny.
Russell. Who the fuck is that? Compared to Larry Bird?
Bro, how y'all treat Bill Russell? Y'all don't even treat your championships
First of
right.
all,
Your champions right. Come on,
Rest
bro.
in
That's
peace.
different though.
rest in peace, Bill
Russell.
Russell.
I'm hit.
Isn't
Yeah,
that,
I
that's
mean-
not the same.
Alright.
Because
Bro,
Larry Bird's not from Boston. He
Nigga,
played
he's
for
a
Boston,
Celtics legend.
but
What,
he's not from here.
what other team he played for?
He's not from
What
here.
other team did he play for?
No,
When he
'cause
got
we
a
had
choice,
one- we
that
had-
nigga
we-
managed the
we
Indiana
had the two
Pacers.
boxers because them niggas are straight out of Brockton. They dad grew up in Brockton,
So,
and they're champions at their sport.
nigga,
They represent
It's
where
like,
they're
where
from.
you from, bro? That's that
Nigga, what the
breed
fuck?
champions, bro. That's it.
nigga, Bruce Brown just won a ring.
Where's he from?
Nigga from Dorchester.
Well,
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm not hearing that shit.
Well, then
Niggas don't know
y'all
what the
can
fuck
maybe
going
petition
on.
that.
Bruce Brown we talking about. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Don't do Why you
No,
doing
I'm doing
Bruce?
Nigga,
Why you
brought up
doing
Bruce Brown
Bruce?
like he the one that won the championship. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Do you got a ring?
I'm talking
No
about
bullshit. Did the Lakers get a ring? Did the Lakers get a ring?
show when Floyd Mayweather
Who
went
from Brockton
50
got a ring?
They said who else has done that? Rocky Marciano. He had to break his record.
Who cares?
Tie his
broken.
record. No, it's tied.
Who cares?
No.
That nigga Floyd.
That means something.
I know
Niggas
Floyd.
said
I don't know
Bruce
Rocky
Brown. You don't gotta argue
Marciano.
with him.
Get out of here, bro.
Rocky not even the
Floyd
most
was
famous
mad,
Rocky in boxing.
Anyways, the fake nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, I get it. Hey,
Hey, nigga, that nigga got 8
make
movies. nigga. I don't
sure
know.
Friday night or is it Saturday night?
Saturday.
Saturday night. We talking probably like 8 o'clock,
What
9
date is
o'clock.
that?
Get on to your
The 24th.
YouTubes.
June
that's cool.
24th.
Go to
This
Bam's
Saturday.
Fest first, though.
That's one. That's one. That's
We'll
one.
go to
Oh,
Bam's
Friday
Fest.
damn.
and Saturday. Go to Bam's Fest. You
Nate
feel
will
me?
be performing
We
Friday.
performing on
Nick's
Friday.
performing.
We got Notebook P. We
Will
got all these
TT
other people on
Key.
Saturday. We got Key on
No,
Saturday.
Will TT be performing?
Not at that.
At Bam's Fest?
You didn't give her a
Not at
feature?
that.
Nah. Not for Bam's Fest. My set's mad short.
You gotta scrap this.
That's
How?
okay.
How long is he set?
It's 20 minutes. They're all 20
I
minutes.
fuck with him.
You got a
Nigga,
feature
you
in
ain't
there.
even.
You got a feature in there, so that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, I got 2.
Hey.
But it's like, you know what I mean? The time frame's just too short.
No, I'm joking. I ain't. Hey
gotta
man,
work
just
with-
make
you know what I
sure,
mean?
make sure y'all
That's
tapping
real.
into Beans Fest. And if you can't make it to the chamber, buy tickets to go to the chamber. If you can make it to the chamber, if you cannot, tune into the live
Tune
stream.
in.
Tune into the live
commentary.
stream.
We like,
We gonna be snorting ketamine live on stream.
Ketamine is crazy.
we not doing
Yeah,
nothing.
pronounce me like
Ketamine?
that is a fool.
Ketamine. My fault. I've been listening to a lot of,
You're
you know what I mean?
British?
The British niggas.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they be spitting. They be like,
British.
ketamine.
Drowning it.
It's not even a British person that said that.
Cause bro, you don't get it.
Do
You
you?
Yo.
don't get it. It was the video. It was
Yo,
like
Eves.
it was like when a British person sees something
Oh,
flying through the
drone in
sky.
it. There was.
Uh,
Drone in it.
You ready to get out of here,
Dead,
Eves?
bro.
That nigga
How you
Eves been
feeling?
ready.
That was- that
bro.
nigga
He
been
was
gone,
loving
bro.
it. He was
Bullshit.
loving it.
TT, how you feeling?
That nigga Eves
First
never wanted
appearance
to
on
be
the
here.
pod.
That's not
Lit.
true.
You real ass
I enjoyed
supporter,
it
so we
every time.
appreciate you for real.
Thank you.
Facts.
I be in these comments.
This is real full circle. You gonna be in the comments
That's
this time
real.
around? You'll be like, yo, whoever
gonna be like, yo,
whoever
that-
purple hair girl is.
Purple is
It's clearly blue.
Bro,
Niggas is colorblind.
bro, I think there's something wrong with you, bro.
Yo, I remember. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but
That
you
just
did the
revealed
same
so
thing
many just
before.
like
This is
just things, bro.
So I think there's something
I
wrong
think
with
there's
you.
blue and
blue.
purple in there. Like there's strands that look blue, but then there's
It's
strands
just
that
blue
look
and darker blue.
Bro.
There's some-
No,
Like niggas said there's something wrong with you. Turn around, turn around, turn
Yo,
around.
you
What color
know
is
men be
that on the
colorblind
left?
OD for real?
Hold on.
What color is that on the
Boy,
left?
you know.
Which one?
On the far left.
Men be
This?
colorblind.
Yeah.
No facts.
This is purple.
Okay.
You see that in her hair.
Yes.
Nigga, you're...
This strand and this strand.
Yeah, this nigga's
I need
tapped.
you to get colorblind tested.
Yeah, this nigga's tapped.
testing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Saw that Cape Verdean food.
You did this before. I don't even remember what we were
Saw the
talking about, but
mercury
you
in
said
the
that orange was yellow.
No bush.
I'm trying to figure.
Wow.
Yo, let's do
figure
a
out-
Sonic mukbang, bro.
You feeling for
Nigga
the
went to
you
Sonic
you
one
like
time
Sonic
for
too?
how
bullshit.
to
I
act.
want that
funny.
though.
I
You
love
tryna go?
Sonic, bro.
Yeah,
That
bro.
popcorn
Tryna go?
chicken,
It's on my
I
way
was
home,
trying to
nigga.
try more shit off the menu, no
bro.
bullshit.
gotta give me a ride
fuck
back,
with
though.
that menu.
That shit
Like
is
Sonic is
poisonous,
not
bro.
good, bro.
Nah, that shit
Jolly
smack, bro.
Rancher fucking
You ever got a corn dog
Red
drink,
bullshit,
nigga?
yes.
You ever got
But you
glizzy
don't.
there?
No. It's
I have gone to
nerds. It's
glizzy, though.
Shit
nerds.
smack.
Nerds?
It's nerds. It's not
When I
Jolly
went in
Ranchers.
high school, it was Jolly
It's
Rancher.
nerds.
Oh yeah, that shit'll kill
But
you.
I don't get the nerds in the.
They
it's
got
a
good
red
milkshakes
thing.
over there. The slushies bus. You know what I mean? They got a little bit of
Yo,
everything.
they
for
got they
everybody.
sell corn dogs over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the corn dog smack. No
They
bullshit.
do
Better,
bro.
do better, nigga. What you
Yo,
talking
the
about?
popcorn
Corn
chicken kind
dogs?
of buzz.
Niggas hating on corn dogs now.
Niggas bringing up
Nigga, you're a
school
corn
lunch
ball,
items.
bro.
Yo,
That's
you
all
know,
like,
you know
what?
what? You know what corn dogs you
You
gotta
ever
try?
had
You
a Korean
gotta try
corn
the
dog, bro?
Korean soju poppy.
That shit
Yo.
smacks.
They gotta sponsor this.
No bullshit.
It's not soju poppy.
Niggas sponsored.
No.
So I
Wait.
won't eat.
Wait,
What
I
you
thought
talking
it was
about?
soju poppy.
It's called kimchi poppy.
Kimchi poppy.
Kimchi poppy. I
Wow.
know.
I was-
Soju poppies are full.
It's
Yeah,
the same
bullshit.
culture though.
Niggas in there
It's
with
the
the
same.
sojus and
It's
shit.
the same culture, and they let me walk
You
in
ever
the
been to
soju.
what's it called? Gong Dog or whatever it is? There's a
That's
spot
in
in Somerville.
Somerville.
Yeah, that shit smack
Yeah.
too, nigga. They got
You gotta
bro,
say pause.
place in
nigga, every
Austin
time,
better.
every
Wow.
time
They
before
got-
you get
bro,
into that
they got-
establishment.
They got a
man.
churro fucking corn dog, nigga, with sweet potatoes and like the cinnamon
That's
shit on.
crazy.
That shit smack,
That
nigga.
kind of do sound
That
good.
shit is
But-
Not the
bussin'.
corn dog.
Wait, have you
aspect of it.
tried
the
the
churro.
place in Austin though?
What's it called?
The kimchi
Poppy. Nah. I know that. Isn't that a nigga
really
though?
good.
Like, and he has like it's like a chain of restaurants.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had. I guess I didn't know he had a restaurant.
We gonna figure out our lunch plans, but Rob's gonna just like outro this shit real quick, right? And then we can talk about food.
Where's Key?
That nigga don't like glizzies,
Where's
bro.
Key?
Hey man, we appreciate everybody who's watching, who made it to the end. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune into the chamber. Make sure y'all tune into Rhyme or Reason. Might be doing that next week. Might be not.
Good.
Hey,
Might be.
Yeah, and y'all gotta put niggas in the fucking Rhyme and Reason
Hey,
for real.
what is
Hey, yo.
doing,
You
bro?
set up the wheel, didn't you?
I did.
And you didn't put all the niggas in
No,
No,
it was
he
just
made selections.
Just trying to. I didn't make selections. I was just going through them as quick as possible.
I'm
I
saying,
didn't
but
get
you
the
was
chance
just
to
filling
make
it
it
there. I
up.
had some good
Yeah.
suggestions in there, and you ain't put me in
But
there. And that's why I'm gonna
but
get
the issue
you.
with yours was that
You wanted it to be Boston based?
I'm not even saying Boston based, but like from the person. You just sending us music that you
You
like.
want me to send
You can
my
do that?
leaks?
No, you could do that
Nah.
You
too.
can send.
Nate
There's
said
mad
I
people
could
that send other
Nate
people.
said I could do that. That's why I
No,
did that.
but
we
it wasn't
listen to
music. No. But like
So you
it's
want
like
my
it's
link?
already established. Like people she has no connection to.
Oh,
That's
so
why I'm like,
let's
I
not
can't
do
do
it.
that.
Hey,
You can
I
send
have
that,
connection
but-
to these people. How you know?
Oh,
What kind of connection?
She called you a nigga.
These are my friends, bro.
Really?
Yeah, out in Atlanta and California.
How do you feel now? Nah,
Man,
apologize.
You making assumptions?
Apologize,
That's
nigga.
my bad.
Nah.
That's my bad.
Nigga's a Haitian ass
Apologize.
nigga.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
he
That nigga said, you don't know nobody.
I was like,
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm really.
Nigga put on the hat and became a
like,
villain.
You sleeping on me, bro. I got connections.
I'm not
You
sleeping.
sleep.
I'm not
Nah,
sleeping.
you clearly were, nigga.
I just have poor judgment.
We
She knows
Oh.
Nikki, bro.
out.